Save on your favorite makes and models. 0 down plus 0 payments all summer long. Go to your nearest AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Appraisal subject to verification. 90 days to first payment on approved credit. Interest accrues from date of purchase. See store for details. Expires 5/31/26.
There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Here's reason 17. In today's new world, many law firms have had money injected into their firms by Wall Street, private equity, and other lenders. This money usually comes in at very, very high interest rates. It's one of the reasons you see so many lawyers advertising. I'm John Morgan. This money is expensive and the interest compounds quickly. These law firms can have a huge need for cash just to pay that debt. Why does it matter to you? My fear is your case is settled early and for far less than it's worth, just to service the loan that has mafia-like rates. Our financial strength is your advantage. That plus our reputation makes our firm your firm. Visit forthepeople.com to see our results and verdicts. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with 0 down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the hook.
It's In Your Face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
As soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
Picture this, drunk as spit on a pirate ship in some shackles and a brig with a couple cracked ribs, thinking, son of a bitch, how'd I get in this sitch? Oh yeah, rumming a witch, how could I forget? See, I had make a deal to never really reveal that X marks the spot, but forget what they thought. I am what they're not. I take the whole pot, leave them on a rod, and come out on top. All right, escape plan is night as shit.
Afternoon. See the way we get right to the show on Drew Garabo Live. John Senning.
We're here. The party's here.
This song is like the bat signal. When you hear it being played on Drew Garabo Live, you know we've transformed into Jadida, Drew, and John in the afternoon. Although I guess we could make it Jaditam.
Jaditam.
By adding a little Maurice at the end of it.
No, I like that.
John and Drew in the afternoon with Mo.
Dahitam. Dahitam. Like Dahita.
It works. It works. It's Dirty Heads, Island Glow, if you need to know the name of the song that starts the show today. Good afternoon and welcome. Thanks a lot for joining us. Really appreciate it. We hope to get you home safely, soundly, although there is, I just read, a situation south of the Skyway.
What the hell?
Multi-car crash closes southbound lanes on I-75 in Sarasota, 3 injured. So
they picked a good time.
yeah, so if you are headed down south on 75, you want to avoid that area, get off and go someplace else.
I would love to see some sort of like a 6-month study to know if this past stretch of 6 months, if there's been way more crippling car crashes than any other stretch of 6 months. It feels like either they're parked on the Skyway or the Howard Franklin or somewhere. Like these terrible accidents that are just stopping traffic seem to be almost a daily occurrence around here lately.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's always been like that and it's being over-reported now, but it sure does seem like it's happening every single day, right?
Yes, there's a lot of people moving into this area that are unfamiliar with the trouble spots, and it's just adding to the congestion, the traffic, and the impatience.
Yeah, and then you just look at your phone for a half second and you're on 75 at 90 miles per hour and you miss the car that stopped in front of you and boom.
Dude, I saw a video this morning. This is related. I saw a video and it said this police officer was owned like no police officer ever. And he goes up to the car and he goes, "Ma'am," he goes, "I saw you were on your phone. You had your phone in your right hand. You were manipulating your phone with your right hand." And the lady turns around and she's got no right hand.
She's got a stump. And he wouldn't let it go. He couldn't admit he was wrong.
Yeah.
Is it AI?
No. And the woman's like, she's like just like kind of waving the nub at him, like, "You said you saw something in my right hand. Yeah. I don't have a right hand."
And just kind of goes, "So do you just want to leave now?"
Yeah. And that was it.
That's
a tough one.
Yeah, you just got to let her go after that.
Yeah, he didn't. He asked for a license and regration.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd just be like, "Look, just try not to get pulled over again."
I'd be like, "Hey, you see me giving you the finger right now?"
I'd be like, I gotta go. You're right. There's an emergency down the road. I'm out of here.
That voice you just heard is the host of Senning Show, John Senning. There's Maurice. My name is Drew Garabo. This is Drew Garabo Live, and it's time to play.
The cat name, huh? Hey, Drew Garabo, I'm right here, my friend.
I could hear that. What were you saying underneath your breath to the program?
Seemed like you called a mid-interview with somebody else.
No, I think he was trashing Mo.
Me too.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, that rotten, dirty cat named Mo.
I think we caught him on the tail end, and what he said was, "That son of a bitch."
I can't stand that cat named Mo. Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Yeah, nice save.
Yeah, good job, Jacob.
He is a cat named Mo to me. He always has been, and he always will be, you know?
Yes, but we call him Maurice now. That is his name, just like we call John Senning John Senning.
Is that a real thing? Is that a rebrand?
What?
Well, I didn't know if it was like this is
not
a thing.
official.
No.
But I just started calling him Maurice because that's his real name. He's in my phone as Maurice. Like I know him as Maurice.
And I kind of like anybody out. Only people out that know me because of radio call me Mo, but not if I'm close enough to you. It's like my name's Maurice.
Okay, well, you've never checked me before, so have you been silently mad all these years?
No, I think he waits for people to come around to calling him his real name.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. Like the people here know him as Mo, but like I knew him before he started working here. I've known him for the better part of friggin' 13, 14 years now.
Yeah.
And he's been Maurice to me.
Well,
so
I'm sorry, Maurice. I'm sorry.
No.
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right coming from you.
Yeah, it really does.
No.
Sounds like you're mocking me.
Wrong name, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong.
Sorry, Jacob.
It's a cat named Mo.
Well, no.
Wrong.
What we're explaining is it's not.
Yes, it is.
Listen, at least nobody calls me Cat like Dom does.
Hey, Cat. Hey, Cat. Cat's going to be sticking around for the first segment tonight, Cat. Little boozers on a hockey trip. We got AskTheDom.com. I listen every week. I love it. He's great. I love it. First hour, we're taking open phones. Then second hour, travel hockey. 800-771-1025.
Oh, he does a great
job.
job.
That's pretty good.
Cat. I start doing it every time he's walking in. I go, Cat, I'm going to need you to stay. Executive producer Kelly can't make it.
Cat. Is Kelly still in
Yeah, I get to see her every week.
Really?
Yeah, dude, she's one of my favorite
Dude,
people on the
talk
planet.
about a silent presence. I mean, I don't get to catch the show. She's a personality on the show?
Well, I mean, she's there. She's running the board for him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I love it because I get to see her, and she and I used to go out all the time, and God, she's the best.
Dude, when I first started here, believe it or not, her and Spanish were like the first two people that I would hang out with, and that back in. Wow, that's crazy.
I know. We used to double. Like, that was our double date. Me and the ex-girlfriend and Kelly in Spanish. We'd go to music festivals everywhere together.
Head completely shaved.
I think I did see that.
Yeah. She's an awesome person, though. She's one of the best. And an old school, like you said, sneaky OG Bone personality.
Yeah,
was
she
on
was,
Fisher's show,
Yeah,
right?
I feel like she did a bunch of stuff at one. Was she a part of the BDRS at one point?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Actually, I think she might have been for a hot minute.
You kicked her out for booty.
Yes, she was.
She
was.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Why are we asking each other when we got Tampa Bay radio historian Jacob 2 times on the air? Yes, she was, Jacob?
Yes, she was. Because I remember, like, before Ask the Dom started at 8 p.m., I would call the BDRS and I would talk to Kelly off the air. Can you believe it?
Are you sure it was not Jerica? Because Jerica was a big part of the BDRS as well. You sure, Jacob?
It was before Jerica started over there, so.
All right.
Whatever happened to Jerica? She was part of the Maurice talent tree. Were you not between, we had the blonde from the other station that you made the music video for, Jerica. You were trying to no offense, pimp her out. But
I was not pimping Jerica.
I would say more turn her out.
Yeah. You had a bevy of bone beauties that you're like, one of these bitches is going to make me famous.
What a liver. Man, John Senning with a bevy of bone beauty.
Yeah, thank you.
You said pictures.
He's talking like a talk show host. This guy over here.
She ended up working at a bar right around the corner from my house, and me and Melanie would see her every now and then. When COVID happened.
John.
Shut up.
Took her out?
When COVID happened and she went underground, she just never came back.
Oh, some people are like that. COVID caused them to disappear from society.
Not like her record label went underground. She actually. Okay.
COVID just made her disappear. Sorry, Jacob. I didn't mean to tell you to shut up. I just meant be quiet.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry.
That's okay. But Promo John.
Yes, Jacob
this
2 times.
Friday,
Mr. 2
November
times.
or May 29th.
Okay.
It's going to be our 11th anniversary that I met you in the parking lot, Promo John. Can you believe it?
Wow. I know. I got to make sure. Yeah, I'm trying to remember that. I meet a lot of strange men in the parking lot. So I got to try and remember that day specifically.
I think he's the one who you didn't charge $25 for handy.
Oh, yeah. He's the one that we didn't get in my car.
You met me and Caleb in the parking lot.
Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. And then we walked up together, right? And we sat on the couch together.
Yep.
I do remember that.
How many years? 9 years?
And Drew Garabo, this Friday is going to be a special show for me and you, isn't it? This is going to be our 11th anniversary show.
I had it all planned out, Jacob. Special guest galore, celebrating almost a dirty dozen years of Jacob 2 times.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything.
Go ahead, John.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so in the office, Drew has this big vision board, and he doesn't use it a lot, but he's been, for probably the last 6 months, just putting together the pieces of the 11-year Jacob 2 times reunion show.
Yeah.
And a lot of heavy hitters on the list, a lot of special games. Okay. I said
too much. You said too much.
But,
and it's more of a manifestation board than a vision board. I choose to manifest those things into real life.
Either way, it's going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah, I can't wait. And that was this Friday, right?
I mean, I just can't believe you got Seacrest.
Whoa, come on, man. Jeez, Louise. Next thing you know, you're going to be telling me you got Carrie Casey. Oh, you absolute moron, Garabo.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not even going to mention that you're bringing the medium in to talk to Casey Kasem.
Somebody in the YouTube chat said, I can't wait to get Drew's take on the medium this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any of it. I'll go back and listen to the replay, but you said you were quite moved by it.
I was blown away by it. And the thing is because Gio doesn't really play. You know what I mean? And I also think Gio is not the most emotional man. He was nearly brought to tears and he was shook. So to see him so moved by it, I think was the secret sauce to why it felt so legit.
That is pretty awesome. We actually had a medium on the show book. She was a little person. I know they don't like the M word. She was a little person, but she bolted and we couldn't find her.
Oh no.
I know. So we had to put out a bolo for a small medium at large.
Yes, Drew Garabo, I'm still here.
Okay, well, that's good, Jacob. I can't help but notice you're not laughing. Thank you, John. Thank you very much.
Well, by the way, first of all, Drew, how's Chase doing? Is Chase doing okay?
Just saw Chase O
I
check
just
in the
saw that
chat.
too.
Yeah, he's in the YouTube chat. So in a matter of seconds, he'll probably type out how he's doing. But he seems in really good spirits as he fights this awful disease. He's a very strong young man, and you never really know how strong you are until you have to be strong. And he's a strong MFer, so he's going to get on the other side of this thing.
I never will forget meeting Chase from Hot 101.5 11 years ago.
He's speaking of a different. I was going to say, I didn't know how he knew Chase.
So
That's why I
awkward.
was confused. He was asking.
Very awkward. I apologize. I thought you meant Chase, the red-haired, attractive fella who we work with. Also, you mean Chase, married to Jenna, two of my favorite people in the building. He seems to be doing well too. We walk by his office. He seems busy with some sort of graphic art, and
he's doing something. And he's got a cool office. I'll tell you that much.
He's got top 3 cool offices in the building, and so he's doing real well, but not on the air, as you know, Jacob. You want to play a little Jacob's Juke?
What
Bucks?
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
I'm glad that he's doing well. I'm excited about this special show you got planned for Friday.
Yeah, me too. I can't tell you what I'm going to do. I mean, how excited I am right now. I'm so pumped about all the surprises for me that are in store this Friday.
I don't want to say too much.
John, you've already said a lot.
The fact that all of those other radio stations gave you clearance to host all the personalities in the studio live from all the competing stations, really kudos to all the bigwigs for letting this happen.
I promised Tommy Chuck that you wouldn't say anything about that on the air, but he's letting us borrow some real big luminaries.
Yep.
So now you've ruined the surprise, but Jacob, I think you're really going to be underwhelmed.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do it with you guys.
Very good. Very good. Hello. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. There's Jacob 2 times. We've got John Senning from Senning Show.
What's going on, brother?
Not
I
much.
was going to say your intro was awesome.
Oh, thanks.
I liked it.
Thank you. Have you heard that Dirty Heads jam before?
I have.
Good. Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
That was a nice one.
Thank you.
I was going to call in and say I'm about to go catch me 2 rattlesnakes inside of an attic right now.
Oh, hold on one second there, cowboy. You're speaking our language. You a snake wrangler?
I am. I work wildlife.
Oh, I love that. These wildlife removal guys are the baddest of the badasses. You see them in those trucks that say like wildlife removal. A couple of rattlers up in the attic. That'll cause a sleepless night or two because you hear it up there and you're like, "What's that, honey?"
What's the area?
Yeah, no.
What is the area where these?
Oh, great question.
What?
Did you say 10-4?
No, Temple, yeah. So where I'm at right now is the Ruskin area. Ruskin,
the old Ruskin Rattlers. Everybody knows.
Dude, Matt and D know about them Ruskin Rattlers.
Me, yeah.
Charlie,
the hard way.
They know about those. Melanie, they know about those Ruskin Rattlers a lot. Man,
yes, they're born and raised. 36 years in Ruskin.
Cool. Oh, we love it out there. Little Manatee is a great river, and that Manatee Viewing Center they got there in Apollo Beach, that's super dope. One of the greatest free attractions.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about it.
They sleep on it, dog, but they shouldn't. What's the biggest rattlesnake that you've ever wrangled out of someone's attic, basement, etc.? Probably not basement because it's Florida.
No basements here. You know that. Come on now.
Man, you have to be a dick about it, rattlesnake man.
Let's say a 16er.
16 inches.
No.
Yeah, we have pictures. That's on son of a gun. Sorry, my goodness.
No, son of a bitch.
Honestly, 16 is not that big.
16 feet, John, not 16 inches.
16 inches. I've seen bigger.
No, feet.
Wait. Oh, are you being serious?
Yeah.
16 feet?
Eastern Diamondback. They get that big. Yeah. Not a pygmy, but a 16-foot Eastern Diamondback.
No, I'm not talking inches. Yeah, I'm talking feet.
I thought you were making like a dick joke or something, John. But no.
I didn't think 16 inches.
Yeah, because there's 2 types of rattlers here, as my friend will tell you. There's the Eastern Diamondback, which are the huge ones, and then the pygmy ones, which get in the garden centers and like your Lowe's, and whatever, and they're just They're just like, I'm gonna bite you. They don't carry enough venom to kill you.
What do you do? What kind of? You got like a rattlesnake stick or something? You wear some special gloves? Like, what are you retrieving that thing with?
A little noose, I bet.
Of course, you have your gloves on, but you basically jump on them just like a gator.
What's it going to be in the? It's going to be in the attic.
You can't jump on a rattlesnake in
the
an attic.
Today is not that big.
I don't know. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm calling Fugazi on this guy. I don't buy into.
You ever been bit?
No.
He doesn't sound like a
That is
snake
not a regular
wrangler.
By rather, no, sir.
What's
snakes? Yes, sir.
What's bit you? What's the most exotic creature that has torn a hunk out of your flesh with its fangs?
Oh, a skunk.
Skunk?
Skunk?
Oh, yeah. They probably got a nasty little bite. They smell like ass.
Yeah.
They do.
So they got a nasty little bite on them, and it was like,
They got crazy teeth and they're mad. If you stay away from their little butt spray,
yeah, they got those.
their teeth are just as venomous.
Is it the same kind of anal glands that like dogs have, and when you don't express them, it causes? Do you know, sir? Are you familiar with the anal glands of mammals?
To tell you the truth, I think they just spray. I'm not going to give you. I'm not a veterinarian.
That sounds pretty scientific.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving it down to the layman.
He just gets them. He don't know them. He just gets them.
How about you, Jacob? You familiar with the anal glands of a lot of mammals? You familiar with the skunk, the badger, if you will?
No, I'm not. True Garabo.
Thought I would ask, sir. You ever come across a beaver?
A beaver? Nope. I'm not in Ohio or anything like that. I'm in Florida.
You sound like that would be the last thing in the world you would do.
That was easy money right there.
Low hanging fruit, baby.
If I could find a beaver around here, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
I mean, it would be crazy if you could find one, but I got plenty.
There's got to be beaver here, right?
There's a ton of beaver.
But I mean,
no, I don't think so. Not
gotta be beaver in Florida.
otters.
Are you kidding me? There's beaver.
Ain't no beaver in Florida.
There is beaver in Florida.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
We got no dams here.
Not like south of
We got
Pensacola.
tons of otters. That's all we got.
No, you son of a bitch. You're a fraud.
This is otter
You're a
country,
fraud.
Sammy. This is otter country.
Beavers
You're
are
alone on
native
Beaver
to
Island.
Florida.
What?
But are primarily, restricted to the Panhandle and Upper Peninsula.
See, that's better.
Well, they are the
That's lower.
Florida's.
Okay, well, I'm in Ruskin.
We know.
right.
We know where you are.
You're a tough guy.
Yeah, you're rapping. You're rapping.
I'm
Ruskin.
not trying to be tough, brother. God dang.
Someone in the YouTube chat, I'm not saying that you're a liar, sir. I'm not here to cast aspersions, but the world's largest recorded eastern diamondback rattlesnake measured 7 feet 9 inches. That's not 16 feet.
That number was stupid to me. I was the only one that questioned it. All of you guys were like, "Oh yeah, duh."
That sounded legit.
16 feet? That's insane.
Has there
That's
been-
like an anaconda.
So that was a python 10-4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that wasn't the question.
Yeah,
so
no,
yeah.
you
we
guys are
didn't
right.
ask-
7 to 8 feet.
Yeah, we didn't ask about
You
that.
put a cheater on there, you're wrong.
Okay. All right.
You guys are the ones that co-signed on it.
Are you calling for Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy, sir, or just to flex the fact that you're about to tackle 2 diamondback rattlesnakes in an attic?
I'll do the jukebox.
All right. What type of music do you listen to, Snake Boy?
Can you do white boy reggae?
I'd have never guessed that.
Me either.
Not in a million
John,
years.
one of us.
Yeah, one of us.
What?
One of us.
I mean, I'm probably not going to play the category, but like, what type of white boy reggae you listen to there, Home Slice?
Yeah, we can go from the first album of Slightly Stupid. We can go to the first album of Stick Figure. We can do anything.
This is your people.
Do
I
you
know, I hate
wrangle rattlesnakes high? You sound kind of high. Do you go into? Is this a job where you can be stoned?
Great question, John.
No, sir. I do this for my job. I get home to my wife and my daughter.
All right, so you're out there. What
Working
happens?
man.
What happens if like a wild hog gores you to death, and then Daddy doesn't come home from work because he was out there, wrangling mammals and crap, sir?
Well, they'll meet me in the hospital, and my daughter will be like, "I'm gonna go catch that son of a gun."
I don't know what he just said.
He said I'm going to meet in the hospital, and the daughter will be like, "I'm going to catch that son of a gun."
I guess the daughter's part of the business, I assume.
I understand. Yeah, she's an apprentice when it comes to
Carry on the legacy.
yeah. So pythons, rattlesnakes, and I'm sure what else? Like what coyotes? What you got? A little yod or two?
Coyote, we don't mess with coyotes.
Okay.
If you can catch them, you can catch them. Other than that, you gotta keep your dogs and everyone else safe.
This guy's legit.
He is. If you catch him, you
Because I
catch
know
him.
you guys got coyotes in your yards.
Everybody does.
We
man.
do.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, the yotes.
Who was it, Drew, that told us in the 80s real men don't shoot coyotes?
Oh, that was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Real men don't
that's
kill
it.
coyotes. Yeah, off of one of their first.
That was a different
albums.
time, though.
It was. Now they do.
Yeah.
Sir, I won't do white boy reggae. Give me another type of genre of music that you might listen to, please.
Okay, we can. I know you guys do not like the the hair metal.
No.
Let's
Those are your two
go
options.
70s rock.
Okay, 70s rock. How you feel about that, Jacob? By the way, I love when Jacob's so respectful when we got a little
you
interview
checked his
going.
ass. I mean, pretty bad.
Yeah, no, Jacob was being quiet the whole time.
You pretty much traumatized him right off the get.
I did tell him to shut up.
Yeah, I know, right? Promo John, come on, man.
What's going on, Jacob? How you doing?
Battered Jacob syndrome over there. He's like, yes, Mr. Garabo, I apologize.
I want a little battered Jacob Stockholm
What's
syndrome.
going on? So, Promo John, I'm going to get you tomorrow on your show, man.
You can try, brother, because I'm going to get you. I'm going to hair shark you.
Jacob, by the way, if you're out and about on Monday, you can go catch John Sending live. You want to give him a little about the Born On Bud?
Yes, I do. It's going to be a great time. We're broadcasting live from the Great Bay Distribution Center here in St. Pete, and we will have an opportunity to have at freshest Budweiser you could ever taste in your entire life. The Born On date will be the day that we are there, and it's all to raise money for Folds of Honor. So you can come through, try the Day Fresh Budweiser, and hopefully make a little donation to Folds of Honor as well, which does tons of work with our military and our veterans and everything. So a really cool opportunity for you to drink the freshest beer you're ever going to drink and help out a great cause.
Yeah, it is an awesome cause. I played in their golf tournament a couple of years ago, and these guys are superheroes, man. They came in parachuting down onto the golf course. Super great dudes, great cause. Anyway, sir, 70s. I have a feel-good 70s mix. Jacob, does that meet your qualifications?
Yes, it does.
Young man, what was your name again, young man?
Jason.
Snake Boy it is. Snake Boy, you'll be ringing in as Snake Boy. How about feel-good 70s mix?
I love that nickname for him, Snake Boy. I love that radio name.
Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. It's what I do. It's why I came up
Jacob,
with...
Jacob, two-time, man. How you doing, brother? Let's go.
All right.
Doing good, Snake Boy. Snake Boy.
I do kind of like the way that rolls off the forked tongue. All right, here we go, gentlemen. Artist and title, Jacob and Snake Boy. Song 1 in 3.
Snake Boy. That's how you have to say it, Drew Garabo.
In 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
Whoa. Jacob 2 times.
Okay. The name of the artist is, I want to say it's Bob's, I want to say the name of the artist is Bob Skaggs. That's the name of the artist. And the name of the song is, I'm trying to think, Drew Garabo.
Well, if it helps, Jacob, you got the artist name wrong, so don't hurt your brain. But Snake Boy, do you want to steal that one?
No, I'm busted on that one.
You were so close, Jacob. It is the artist known as Boz Skaggs with a little jam called No Doubt. Thank you, Maurice.
No Doubt.
Here's Bob Skaggs with Low Down in case you think I'm an American company.
Was that Snake Boy? No. I thought that was Snake Boy imitating Jacob. All right, no, got to hit the number.
Yeah. I just
can't understand what he said.
I don't know what you just said, Snake Boy, but it sounded like okay, you mother effers to me. So let's.
No, I said Mother Liquors.
Either way,
Okay.
your mouth doesn't open much when you speak, sir.
I think his jaw's wired shut like Kanye.
He has the mouth of a snake.
College dropout era Kanye.
Snake.
I'm going to catch the snake. I got to beat the snake. All right, here we go. Snake Boy and Jacob 2 times, or Snake-up 2 times, if you will. Thank you, John.
Oh, no, I'm not, Drew. Come on,
for the purpose of this phone
Dude,
call,
he is, too, because he's a little snake out there running through the bushes of all these other radio stations.
Here we go. Song number 2, 70s feel-good mix in 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times. Snake-up 2 times, sorry.
Rock with You, Michael Jackson.
Is correct. That's 1 for Jacob, none for Snake Boy. Song number 3, which no one will know, and that's To Rub It in Mo's Face. Either you guys know this one?
Come on, people.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
not ringing a bell, brother.
Yeah, no, to anybody. That's David Bowie.
Oh, my God.
The song is called Changes. Gosh. can't believe no one knew that one.
I weep for the children.
I'm not a David Bowie fan.
Me either,
Come on
Jacob.
now.
Mo's weird on that one. All right, that's
A cat named Mo was weird on that one.
It's one for Jacob, none for Snake Boy. In 3, 2, 1. I love this song so much.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob.
Oh, what a night by the Four Seasons.
Late December back in 63.
Can you talk it up like you're hosting a morning show where your co-host is Snake Boy?
Yeah, I'd say it is Jacob 2 times and Snake Boy. Go ahead.
It's Jacob 2 times and Snake Boy coming to you live from 102.5 The Bones Morning Show. Snake Boy, you're on the air.
Okay, yes, sir. We're going to be coming from Tampa, Florida. We're going to be moving all the cities. I messed up on that one. Yeah, you guys got me.
Moving all the cities?
Where are we going to be moving those cities to?
I don't know. Doing the dance moves.
Oh, you meant like you're going to get all the cities moving.
Oh, I thought you meant you were actually physically moving all the cities, but you meant you're getting the cities moving.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that one.
All right.
So, Jacob, 2 times, you beat me on that. I got to get back to work, brothers. It was good talking to y'all.
You're the man.
It was good talking to you too, Justin. You're a nice guy, Justin.
You really are. Thanks, Snake Boy.
See you, Snake Boy. And I like it. Like he's Snake Boy, and then he does like one-liners, and then there's a little sound. It's like, you just got bit.
Talk spit, get bit. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Don't fight the bite.
Cameron.
Snake Boy.
You say Cameron?
Yes, sir.
All right, Cameron, you're going to play Jacob 2 times. Do you have any interesting
I was
occupation?
gonna say, I feel like everybody needs some sort of weird animal name now at this point.
Same. Like, are you close to the animal kingdom in any way?
No. Promo John, come on, man. Get off that subject, man. It's Jacob Tupac Jeopardy, man.
Well,
I'm going to get you tomorrow, Promo John.
Man, sometimes you got to freshen things up, Jacob. I hate to say this. Maybe just you by yourself is getting stale. We're trying to bring a little of the animal kingdom into the mix. I mean,
yeah, you looking to get canceled, or are you going to allow us to bring in a little zebra action, a little antelope? We need a little spice it up.
I didn't say that, Drew Garabo.
So what do you say, Cam? You a pest control technician? What do you do, Cam?
No, I'm a lineman, but I love fishing. So why don't we just call me? And I'm a redhead. So why don't we just call me a redfish?
Redfish it is. You don't like it, John.
Nah, it's
John
just
doesn't like it.
coming off the heels of Snake Boy. It's just redfish guy. It just doesn't.
Anything's going to be underwhelming.
That is
redfish.
Yeah, catfish Cam.
Yeah, catfish Cam.
Cameron, what style of music would you like to use to take on Jacob 2 times in Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy?
Can we do 2011 hip hop and R&B?
Yeah, for sure. 2011's clean hip hop and R&B. All right, here we go. 2010 plus clean hip hop mix. Work for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, Jacob. All right, Cameron. In 3, 2, 1.
Like we always do with this time.
That's Jacob, I think. I heard Jacob first. Sorry, Redfish. Sorry. Jacob.
Kanye West. That's the name of the artist. And then Kanye West, the name of the artist. I got that. Like we all. Good Life.
Oh, pulled it out. That's 1 for Jacob, none for Redfish. You were close on that one, Cameron, but not close enough. In 3, 2, 1. That's Redfish.
Redfish.
I heard Redfish first on that one.
Lil Wayne, and that's gonna be. No, I don't got it. Sorry.
Jacob, did you want to steal?
Yes. Darn like my daddy.
I'm sorry. What like my dad? What like my daddy?
Yeah. Something like my daddy.
Thank you.
Learn how to work.
Darn like my daddy. Sorry about that.
You didn't say stunting.
What did you say?
He would have gotten it wrong if Cameron hadn't given him the right answer, but he did.
What was the first thing you said, just for scientific? Stirring like my daddy?
Stirring like my daddy? What did you say the first time?
Yeah, something like that.
Stomping like my daddy.
Filming
Stomping like John's daddy. Stomping like Promo John's daddy. Stomping like Promo John's daddy.
All right, you leave Mr.
Yeah, I
Setting
gotta
out
say,
of
leave
this.
the big red jaw. I don't like you calling my dad daddy. It makes me uncomfortable.
It feels very, very wrong.
Come on, Promo John.
Our last contestant is this person. Hello, who are you?
This is Nick.
How you doing today, Nick?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Good. I got a weird energy from you, though.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Why is it weird?
Well, I don't know. Am I the only one getting a weird energy from the guy?
He's definitely got a lurky energy, like he's creeping. Like he's creeping.
I was trying to think of an animal nickname, but I don't know what goes with Nick.
Yeah, you don't, do you? Narwhal, Nick.
I know what name goes with Nick. Are you ready for this?
I love a narwhal. Yes.
Rick.
Rick the Nick.
Yeah.
The animal? There's no animal named Rick. It is Ricky Raccoon, I guess. But Jacob, we're looking for an animal nickname, not just any nickname.
I don't know any animal nicknames. How about the Cat in the Hat?
I do not like that on my show. I do not like that because it blow. I will not like that tomorrow, but I will be filled with some sorrow. Anyway, what style of music do you like? Do you like their kid?
Let's do 90s rock.
90s rock for Rick the Nick. 90s rock.
I don't know why I can't come up with one animal that starts with an N.
Narwhal.
Narwhal. Like a more traditional.
Okay, Promo John, that's it. Tomorrow it's on you, man. On your show, man. I'm calling you tomorrow, man, and you're so going to get it from me.
Nightcrawler?
Nurse Shark.
Nightcrawler. Oh, Nightcrawler Nick.
Nightcrawler Nick. I like it.
Well, that was the
Yeah, it was kind of like that. It reminds me of that Jake Gyllenhaal. What a film.
Oh, by the way, that movie's out now.
Yeah, it is.
In the Gray.
Yeah, the Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah.
There's a clip out with Jake Gyllenhaal and some Swedish or Dutch interviewer, and Jake is giving the actual pronunciation of his last name, and it's like Gyllenhaal or something. It's really weird, but God, that dude's so funny. 90s rock it is. How about 90s rock anthems, boys?
Sounds good, Drew Garabo.
Okay, here we go. Rick the Nick, snake him 2 times. In 3, 2.
Oh, no.
In 3. In 3, 2. Do you think if the Snake Boy gets fired, he's able to get Cobra through his work? Anyway, here we go. In 3. Sorry, don't laugh at that. In 3, 2, 1.
Nick.
Jacob.
That's Nick. And
Nick.
why did it take both of you so long?
That's Creep by Radiohead.
It sure as hell is. Jacob, what the hell, man? I thought there was a...
I tried to, man. I knew the song right away, man.
Hard over the phone.
Yeah,
we're both on the phone.
Yeah, and I'm hard. All right, here we go. That's 1 for Nick the Rick, none for Jacob 2 times. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 90s rock.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times.
The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony.
You're a slave to the money.
So bittersweet.
Then you die. That's a jam. I'm coming back with that one from break. All right. Finally, the tiebreaker, the rubber match. Rick the Nick could be the only one to conquer Jacob 2 times in his own game. 3, 2, 1. Jacob 2 times.
REM, Losing My Religion.
Squeaker. From the Out of Time album. That characteristic Peter Buck mandolin leads into the spiritual haunting lyrics of Michael Stipe. 1025 The Bone.
Real Raw Radio with the music on 1025 The Bone.
Sorry about that, Rick the Nick. Thanks for calling in.
Nightcrawler Nick, to you.
Hey, Jacob. Can I ask you your memories of a former radio personality in Tampa Bay?
Uh-oh.
Sure you can.
What do you think about John Moore?
Okay, I don't know who that is. John Moore?
Well, You're such a son of a gun. The Mike Calta show had a funny segment involving him. And
I don't remember that one.
Oh,
no.
Well,
that hurts.
I just have to say, like, I'm cool with them now, but like what Mike said about going to human resources, that happened to me too. With
I think we just had talked about that like a couple weeks ago that he did that.
And just like Mike, like, well, I guess maybe a little different. I'll forgive like
And
for
just
just
like
about
Cowhead,
anything.
right?
Thanks, sure, yeah. I'll forgive just about anything, but like when you, instead of going to my boss or my boss's boss, you take it to corporate HR, you're essentially gunning for my livelihood, my passion, my not just my job. So you fall into a very special category of person, and that guy did, you know?
It is a weird thing, especially in this realm, that is like the you can't come back from it thing. Because everything, this obviously gets crazy in this world. It's not a normal workplace by any means, but you can handle it a million other ways other than maybe I want this guy to lose his job, and that's tough to come back from.
It really is. And, like, you can get mad in the moment, but that's why you go to John Brennan and explode on him, and I'll have to apologize or whatever. But
and also if it's over something very benign, something nonsensical, where you could have just said, where you really literally could have talked to the guy and said, hey, we don't have to be like this.
Well, I mean, it's all, from what I've heard, is like borderline bits. Like, it was all like things that happened and stemmed from stuff on the radio, which I feel like it's just a different area.
I mean,
Garabo, I would never do that to you, my friend.
I
know that.
I don't know that.
No, you would.
I feel like you're the kind of guy that would go right to HR.
Yeah.
I feel like if things got dicey between you and me, you'd be right at corporate HR, right
Never,
to the website.
never.
That's how you got the nickname Snake him 2 times.
Yeah, you see, he'll bite you. Snake him 2 times will bite you.
No, a cat named Mo.
All right, well, listen, Jacob, thank you very much. You know we love you. I can't wait to unveil all we've got in store for you this Friday. It'll definitely.
No, don't say we, because I don't want to take any credit for all the things you've been planning.
Well,
so I know this is a one-man operation,
John,
dude. Don't be modest. Don't be modest.
You've been so instrumental in lining up this cavalcade of talent that we've got for Jacob on Friday. That
at 4 p.m., right? I'll be here.
That's roughly when it's going to start.
But was that? I forget what time zone it was.
Oh, that was a GMT, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It was in DMT. I apologize.
It was,
the spirit
that's
realm.
what it was. So it'll be on a different feed, different time and stuff. But it should be good.
Same time, just a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
So if you tune in, Jacob, and we're like, it sounds like we're just doing a normal show, just know somewhere in some parallel or perpendicular universe, they're celebrating you and your 11 years.
Yeah, and I think it's in a place where the hours are on the half hour.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's different. It's not by the hour, I think. So
very rare time.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
to find it.
We'll have a blast.
Yep.
Thank you, Jacob. We love you.
I can't wait to talk to you guys on Friday. It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait, buddy. Have yourself a great couple of days. All right, we love you.
I love you very much. You, Promo John, and a cat named Mo. Shout out to 1025 The Bone.
There you go. It's John Senning and Maurice. Hello, last call. You weren't calling to play against Jacob, were you?
Hey, cat.
No, sir.
Hey, it's me.
I want. You guys have a lot of contacts with the Lightning. I just saw a thing that Stamkos posted. Hopefully it's true that he might be coming back.
Have you seen this stuff that's out there, though?
I have. I've been seeing rumors, but I haven't wanted to speak it into existence in case it's not true. But hold on, I'm checking his socials right now. You may have fallen for a scam, sir, in AI.
Well, I know Spit and Chicklets did a whole. Is that where you saw it?
Yes.
They did a whole thing about how he needs to come back.
Yeah. Hold on one second, sir. Stamkos. 11 minutes ago, Steven Stamkos. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that would be indicative of that. That might be wishful thinking on your part, but it's a fun, sexy little thing to think about.
Yes, sir.
Obviously wouldn't be getting the same Stamkos of years back, but still, just that presence, that veteran presence.
The captain. Yeah.
He's all time.
Captain needs to come home.
All-time captain. All right, thank you, buddy.
Love
Appreciate
you
it.
guys.
Love you back. Thank you, Senning Show. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, I was looking to see if there was. It doesn't look like there's any.
No, that's too bad.
But it's fun to talk about.
It's sexy, but
what a weird thing that would be if he leaves and then comes back and ends up having to take like less money than he would have got if he would have stad.
Not talk about less, like far less.
Yeah.
Like probably the veterans.
Yeah,
minimum.
that's tough.
Oh, and imagine if he had never. I mean, we would have won. We would have gotten out of the first round the last couple of years.
Hard to say, but you can always go home. They said.
They say that, but like,
don't they say you can't go back home?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I got that wrong. You can never go home. Yeah, don't come home. That's what they say.
Exactly. Stay the hell away from there.
I nailed it.
The thing is, like, They presented him with an offer that they thought was fair, and an offer to him was insulting. But like, you weigh out, okay, I'm going to leave and go to Nashville. You have to know what that's going to do to you, your legacy, the fan base. Imagine he stays.
It's hard to think about that alternate universe. And I mean, it'll be if it were to happen, it would be a great homecoming and a great moment. But,
Sure.
but like you alluded to, how different will things be with him?
Yeah. Oh, man. It just sucks that he left in the first place. Anyway, go see John Senning on Monday. Where is it again?
Monday, it is at the Great Bay Distribution Center here in St. Pete. It is, I just had the address. Hold on.
By.
It is, I got it.
Got it. Don't you worry.
It's on Eagle Avenue North in St. Pete. It's right off of Roosevelt near 28th Street North, and we will have the freshest beer you've ever had in your entire life, and we're raising money for Folds of Honor as well. So come through.
Yeah, I think that building has been there for the better part of 50, if not 60 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I used to come to see Granny and Grandpa on Ulmerton, and I remember seeing these Budweiser logos. I remember every time we were close by, I would see these Bud logos, and I was like, man. And so like now with Great Bay being so big, I get the feeling that might be the same building that I saw for
It looks
so
like
many
it's on a
decades
big.
ago.
Looks like on a big ass lake. Yeah, it's kind of in between 28th and 275. If you can envision where that is in St. Pete.
I can and will. Go see John. Thank you, Mr. Senning.
Thank you. Fun time, guys.
Absolutely. Yes. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Drew Garabo Live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still that crash in Hillsborough, Nebraska Avenue northbound at Pierce Avenue. 2 right lanes taken up. Should be left shoulder blockage now. That wreck Suncoast Parkway, Veterans Expressway northbound toward Van Dyke. Got a wreck around Howard Avenue on 275 South. This looks like left lane blockage. Stop and go congestion to the interchange. Earlier incident, Kennedy Boulevard eastbound at Dale Mabry. This is Eric with traffic.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who serve their country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and Beanbag Share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
Skip the airport and get up to 40% off cruises and more with our Memorial Day sale. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call us now. $30 billion was set aside for meso victims. And in most cases, your claim is settled out of court without a jury trial. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Don't get stuck without AC when temperatures climb. Save up to $2,026 on a new system with Hawkins Service Company, backed by their no lemon guarantee. Get your free estimate at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry On, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry On. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryon.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Tune
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Thanks to the Xfinity Summer Savings Event, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now, through June 15th, get gig Wi-Fi for just $50 a month for 5 years with equipment and unlimited data included. No strings, no commitments, and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, like super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected from online threats. Plus, you can even try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities during the Xfinity Summer Savings Event. Get it now at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra after 12 months. Regular rates apply to Mobile Select. Xfinity Internet required. Speeds vary. Use of fiber coaxial cable. Xfinity.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope. Whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons, he knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
This June, we are rolling together to Janice Live. This is not your typical tour. Moon Taxi will kick the night off, followed by Donovan Frankenreiter and G-Love, backed by Moon Taxi. This show is going to feel like one big backyard hang. So come on out June 5th to Janice Live to see the Rolling Together review tour. Get your tickets now.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah & Farah.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Showers and thunder showers ending tonight. We'll see lows mid-70s. Coming up on Thursday, bit of a weather change. Showers and thunder showers developing near the coast earlier in the day and moving inland. High temperatures on Thursday in the upper 80s to near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
That was a lot of fun. Don't forget to catch Sending Show every weekday afternoon at 1 o'clock after JP, which follows Johnny B and JoJo, which follows the Mike Calta Show. That's your power-packed 102.5 The Bone lineup. Thank you. Just to get us back on schedule, which I always say before I'm about to get us even derailed more off schedule. I used to think that the restaurant industry was the horniest industry on the planet.
Case can be made for that.
A lot of grab-assing, ass-grabbing. A lot of fornicating. Late night, post-shift drinks, etc. I'm beginning to think, and I've never worked in law enforcement as far as you know. I'm beginning to think.
I know where you're going.
Due to the number of news stories I've read in the last couple of years, I think, as they say in Baltimore, police might be the sexiest, horniest industry on the planet. This story about these Tampa police officers, 3 of them who are meeting a public safety telecommunicator while on duty, and all three of them were banging her?
I knew the headline. I didn't know the deets.
That is something.
Wow. At the same time?
Doesn't say.
Okay.
Just says they engaged in sexual activity with a public safety telecommunicator while on duty. It doesn't. Both officers, so I guess it's two cops and that lady, both officers violated multiple departmental policies, probably orifices as well, including a policy prohibiting sexual activity while on duty. Hey, man, controversial take. If you're out there willing to take a bullet from some scumbag criminal and you want to take 15 minutes of consensual sex time in the back of your squad car, have at it. I don't care.
Sex while on duty. I mean, if it's an official break, yeah, sure.
And you got to promise that even if you're in mid-coitus and you get one of those all-hands-on-deck calls, then you got to stop and you got to go to the call.
Nah, bro. When I'm on break, I'm on break. I'm on my time.
All available units? Well, guess what? This unit might be available, but it ain't available for that. I don't know if we should give their names or not, because I'm not here to publicly shame anybody. I mean, it's in the news story, but, like, people might know these people, and I don't know if the friends of Ryan Fagan and Nevin... I did it.
Man,
look at me, idiot.
Come on.
In September, a person who is not named anonymous snitch filed a complaint with the department's Professional Standards Bureau saying that a telecommunications employee was leaving work to meet with 3 TPD officers for sexual activities at a nearby business. Probably the parking lot of like Wally World or something like that.
Yeah.
You could live in that for like a week. The person further claimed that the employee was intentionally moving a camera out of view of the meeting spot. Investigators said she admitted to engaging in sexual activity with the 2 dudes I mentioned, but said nothing happened between her and the 3rd officer mentioned in the complaint. Was he like the lookout?
Quite possibly.
He remains employed with the department. He was giving a warning for placing his body camera into sleep mode without a valid reason. I bet he was watching him beating off.
Okay. Or lookout. Or maybe, but yeah, more. You're probably right.
What a story. Investigators reviewed text messages between the officers and the telecommunicator, which they said indicated that something sexual had happened between them.
I mean, remember that situation with the one officer, and I think it was the Midwest, and they were doing it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 5 of them.
I think that might have been in New York even.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that is a high-stress job. Same reason that sexual activity runs rampant in the hospitality industry, because not that they're the same, but when you're in the weeds in the restaurant industry, which doesn't mean you're high, it means that you're oversat or you're overworked and you don't have enough time or energy to get to everything, but you have to anyway. That's being in the weeds. There's an energy to that. And when you get done with it, you're like, oh, I got to do something with all of these endorphins that are pumping through my body. I know. There's a new trainee.
Or, Drew.
I said trainee, by the way, but I easily could have said tranny and meant it. I mean, that's hate speech.
Or, Drewbert, let me posit this out at you. It's a bunch of kids hanging around girls in scantily clad outfits, and you're all around alcohol.
Yeah, that also might be a factor.
Yes.
800-771-1025. If you've got a sneaky industry or occupation that is a very horny one, because I've only worked pretty much in restaurants, record stores, a hotel once, and then radio. That's about it. Oh, yeah, and then the Orlando Magic.
I don't know if it's prevalent now, but, in radio, I don't know if it was
incredibly incestuous. It was. When I was first on overnights, I was going through my first divorce and started dating my female producer. What an idiot. Like, that's going to end well.
Yeah.
My overnight producer, we had to be together for 6 hours, midnight to 6 every night, and we would spend every moment together outside of that. That's destined for success right there. What a genius I am. I really thought that was going to end well.
Yeah.
You know what that duck means. That was just one of the dumbest things I've ever done, because like I should have just gone, hey, look, I'm still in my late 20s, just out of my first divorce. Like, let's give this some time. But instead, friggin' 2:00 in the morning, there's a very attractive young lady running the board for it. And you're like, yeah, this doesn't seem like such a bad idea. What could possibly go wrong? 800-771-1025 is our number. Let's see if we can't get you $1,000 right here and now.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
away. Head to the 1025 The Bone app now and enter away. Past 30 minutes, past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Remember, at about 5:31 or 5:32, if you get a phone call from a number you don't know, pick it up.
Pick it up.
Probably our prize people trying to give you $1,000. That's away. I'll use it in a sentence. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. I almost went with the holiday classic, away in a manger, no crib for a bed. That little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. 800-771-1025 is the number. Then let's get back on schedule, actually, for realsies this time. Adam Sandler doesn't get a lot of negative press because he seems like one of the all-time good guys. Extremely funny, family guy, but there are people who are blasting one of the funniest men on the planet for embarrassing his wife at her big movie premiere. What did he do, and why is it okay that he did it? You'll find out next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Konstantin Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirt and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still that crash in Hillsborough, Nebraska Avenue northbound at Pierce Avenue. 2 right lanes taken up. Should be left shoulder blockage now. That wreck Suncoast Parkway, Veterans Expressway northbound toward Van Dyke. Got a wreck around Howard Avenue on 275 South. This looks like left lane blockage. Stop and go congestion to the interchange. Earlier incident, Kennedy Boulevard eastbound at Dale Mabry. This is Eric with traffic.
Brandon Ford's Bargain Center is Florida's best source for quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. As one of the largest Ford dealers in America, Brandon Ford takes in huge numbers of trades. We have rows of certified vehicles to choose from and the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in Florida. In our Bargain Center, you'll find pre-owned trucks, cars, vans, SUVs, imports, luxury vehicles, and work trucks. You won't find a better pre-owned selection of vehicles at lower prices. We promise you that. Instead of bringing these vehicles to the auction, we'll sell them to you at auction pricing. An extended warranty is available for purchase on most. All will be cleaned, road ready, and available for you to drive away today. Quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. The Bargain Center is now open at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
This summer, if you're looking for affordable fun that's close to home, you need look no farther than Pin Chasers. 4 area locations for you, pinchasers.net to find out where they are. And it's air conditioned inside. So it doesn't matter if it's raining or sweltering, you're going to be having a ton of affordable family fun at Pin Chasers. Nightly specials, daily specials, great food, and entertainment for the kids. PinChasers.net for more information.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes back with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back Saturday, May 30th. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house. Check out the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor, along with the latest flow-through suppressor technology from Huxworks. Factory reps, giveaways, exclusive event day deals, and some serious hardware all day long. Saturday, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
AutoNation Ford announces below employee pricing. For a limited time at AutoNation, you'll pay less than we pay for new Fords. F-150s and Explorers, below employee priced. Broncos and Mustangs, below employee priced. Even Mavericks and Rangers, below employee priced. Don't miss your chance to drive the Ford you want at the price you need, below the employee price, at your nearest AutoNation Ford. Less stress, more go. Price excludes tax, tag, title, optional equipment not included. Some model exclusions, see dealer for details.
John Setting here for Wild Fork Foods. Memorial Day weekend, obviously a big hit at Wild Fork. I stocked up on all of my goods for grilling at Wild Fork. I got the Wagyu ground beef, which is a sleeper and also very, very inexpensive. I got the all beef hot dogs, a rack of baby back ribs with the sauces, the seasonings, the sides, mac and cheese, waffle fries, corn ribs, all to go with it. You will be blown away if you haven't checked out Wild Fork yet. You can get it delivered to your house or just go shopping. St. Pete, West Chase, and South Tampa. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is Om Country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. compliance. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Don't forget, rain or shine, Pin Chasers 4 area locations always available for you. Can't mention that enough during this hot summer. It's affordable fun that's close to home. They've been with us for a long time. So long that my bowling ball still says "in your face" with Drew Garabo. When I bust it out like I did at Just Call Mo's tournament, people are like, "Who is that on your bowling ball?" I'm like, "Well, that's a 11 or 12-year-old version of me." Father Time is undefeated, Maurice.
Word. Keeps on taking.
Yeah.
Keeps on taking.
No question. If you'd like to join us in conversation on your ride home, we'd love that. By the way, I'll mention it again. I don't know if it's still an issue, but I'm kind of sure it is. Down in Sarasota on 75, they had all 3 out of 4 lanes closed about an hour ago. So I'd like to give you a little heads up there. I want to throw this out about Adam Sandler, but a couple of people have been holding. Is he the only dude on the planet who can get away with never dressing up? Think about that for a second, and I'll tell you the news story. Hey, thanks for hanging in there during the break, my man. What's going on?
Hey, this is Ben in Venice.
Hi, what's up, Ben in Venice? It's fun to say.
Horny Industries. I worked in the restaurant industry and the newspaper industry, and there's something about the ink that drove chicks crazy.
Are you saying ink gets the pink? Is that what you're saying? And the newspaper industry was a hotbed of sex?
You're working at night. The smell of the ink. You know, everybody likes to party after work, you know.
The smell of the ink.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's pretty great, man. I never would have thought of that in a million years. I have friends who worked in newspapers, and I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you.
Thanks, Drew. Love the show.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the call. Ben from Venice, 800-771-1025.
I worked at the Tampa Tribune. It was one of my earliest jobs. I didn't see a hotbed of sexual activity.
Wait, hold on a
I
second.
didn't see a lot of hot people.
You worked at the Tampa Tribune?
At the when there was a physical. Well, there still might be a physical building right across from the University of Tampa. Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool. What'd you do?
I'm glad you asked that.
Okay. So hold on one second, caller.
I can honestly say to you that I worked that job for 9 months, and I have no friggin' idea what it was I was doing. You know what I was doing?
Tell me.
We were on the second floor. I was on the third floor, chatting it up with Bob Ross, the film critic, and hanging out with the sales staff.
Maybe that's why it only lasted 9 months.
No, I ended up leaving the job.
Oh.
But they would give me, like, we were supposed to be piecing together ads, I guess, and I would just throw stuff in the bag, and then I would, like, have to take it to satellite offices sometimes, but I would pull off to the side of the road and, like, sleep for 45 minutes. I swear to God, all of this.
They call you slow-mo?
No, because they didn't care.
And there's slow-mo the courier.
There was no supervision. I do remember a guy, Nick something. He was like one of our bosses. He looked like the Penguin. He was a heavy
like
set.
old school Burgess Meredith Penguin, or like new school Colin Farrell fat suit.
He was a Harvey Weinstein.
Oh.
Now I didn't know it at the time because I was, I don't know, 18, 19, but he was like sexually harassing me like in them effort. I'd go into the dark room to get something that was in the dark room,
right.
And he would go in there and it was really, really creepy. But again, I'm just thinking he's a stupid old man. And but I swear to God, I couldn't tell you what the hell I did there.
Okay. Well, I'm sure glad I asked.
I got a paycheck though.
Hello. Sorry, caller. Thank you for remaining silent. Who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Dave.
Hi, Dave. What's going on, man? Good to hear from you.
I'm the one that hit the word 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah, man.
I heard myself the other day on the promo, and I'm disappointed they cut out when I said Drew Garabo.
They do that here, sir. They can't be promoting Drew Garabo too much, man. They're trying to keep us down. I'm sure.
I just wanted to let you know that, man.
Well, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you won, and I'm glad you shouted us out, my guy. As long as we know it, what the hell does it matter that the entire radio listening audience doesn't know?
Got
it?
my check today.
Hell yeah, dude. Go get something nice, man. Get yourself a nice piece of ass. Thanks, Dave. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. $1,000 buy a nice piece of ass, or rent one.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
We're still talking about the job sites.
Well, I hadn't really planned on it. I'd planned on moving to Adam Sandler's Casual Garb, and how this fake controversy is that he embarrassed his wife. He's Adam effing Sandler. But then that made me think, like, can all guys do that? Like if you're asked to attend a formal function, right? Like, okay, so Adam Sandler gets to because he's Adam Sandler. What makes him any better than you or me? If we want to wear sweat shorts, a T-shirt, even a polo shirt with some basketball shorts, what's the prob, right?
Right.
I agree completely. I feel like, if it's cold enough, at least like long sweatshorts. Well, yeah. I have bad tattoos on my legs, so I try and cover them.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? Now I'm curious. What kind of bad tattoos did you get on your legs?
I spent a lot of my 20s drunk on a kitchen floor.
Oh.
So
you got like
just
spatulas?
Scratchers. I got like a pair of underwear and a rocket ship.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Some people's names.
So sorry.
No, it's fine. I wear pants.
Okay,
I wear
good.
Pants.
Good,
It's like not that hard of a problem to solve.
No. Anyway, I think you originally called about the sexy, horny industries. What do you got?
I did. I used to work in a campground. And so you had people coming in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Generally once a week.
I saw Meatballs.
And they're staying, and, you got access to the nighttime activities. Campground is the place to be for that.
Oh, yeah. No question. Did you know that Lisa Loeb covered the Meatballs theme? Are you ready for the summer? Lisa friggin' Loeb. This is the theme from Meatballs, the 1978-9 film with Bill Murray. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Are you ready for the summer?
As a kid, I liked the idea of a sleepover camp, but I feel like actual sleepover camp would have been hell on earth. But I like day camp was bad enough. Like packing all these kids in the Florida-ass sun and putting them out somewhere and that is a nightmare. So let's extend this Adam Sandler thing for a moment. Yes, he is rich. He is famous. He is funny. It is kind of his thing to dress comfortably. But why shouldn't it be all of our things to dress comfortably? If you want to dress up, business, casual, formal, etc., sure, do that. But it shouldn't affect you or anyone else if somebody shows up like some schlub like wearing an extra large T-shirt, some open-toed sandals, and shorts. What does it really matter?
But we've had this conversation before. If you're paying atmosphere money at like a Burns or a higher end place or a high end place,
right?
You don't want to see somebody schlubbing in there.
I don't, but it shouldn't bother me. I'm not paying for the atmosphere. I'm paying for that overpriced piece of dry aged beef in front of me and all the sides,
which is part of the atmosphere.
I ain't eating atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm paying for the food, and it shouldn't bother me. It does, but it shouldn't bother me or anyone if somebody shows up and dresses for comfort. I looked at Sandler and I was like, yeah, Adam Sandler showed up to his wife's premiere dressed like Adam Sandler.
But you know what, though? There's a point, and I think you would agree with me on this. There's a point when that behavior becomes a shtick. And it's starting to feel like you're going to, your wife's premiere. She doesn't have, the career that you have.
True.
She's not been afforded everything that you have. And it's her premiere. It's her special point. I think it's kind of low class.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that, and there is no shortage of people online who agree with you. She's wearing a beautiful black little sparkly dress.
Yeah.
She chose to dress up for the situation. It's her new movie, Office Romance. She's in it with Jennifer Lopez. She's got a beautiful shimmering black mini dress and heels. He's got a Knicks hoodie, an orange. And this is aggressive. You're right. This is making a statement.
That's him going, look at me.
It's an orange. There is an element of that. He doesn't seem like a look at me guy, but in this case, he might be putting his nizzats all over his wife's forehead.
Yeah, that's it.
Because it's a bright orange Knicks hoodie, a bright blue pair of pants, and he couldn't even top it off with an unremarkable pair of sneakers. It's an iridescent pair of green sneakers.
I would say to him that if his mother died and somebody showed up to the funeral wearing what he's wearing there,
he'll be wearing that.
Yeah,
he'll wear that to his mom's funeral. Oh gosh, Mom, I'm so sorry that you passed away.
If he did that, then all is forgiven.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, this is Ray. What about Senator Fetterman? I mean, he's wearing a hoodie and shorts and tennis shoes on the floor of the Senate building.
He's got some medical condition, though. I think it's called being a Democrat. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Hey,
listen, the Fetterman thing is disrespectful too. I think it's a horrible look. A horrible look.
I kind of dig it. He's his own guy. What is his medical condition? Hold on one second.
I thought he had a stroke or something before he got elected, or something like that.
Yeah,
reportedly.
near fatal stroke, cardiomyopathy. He went AFib, clinical depression, and an auditory all right, wear whatever the hell you want to wear, man.
Come on, you still put on a decent shirt.
Why? Says who?
Exactly.
I'd say it says me. I'm the one saying it.
I appreciate you, sir, on being on Team Says Who.
Have some respect.
Thanks for the call.
Have some respect for the position. That's all I'm saying.
I got to say, Says Who is such an underrated comeback. I'm going to start peppering that in every damn show. Says Who? 800-771-1025. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Drew.
Hi.
How are you? It's Mark.
Hey, Mark. Doing well, man. Thank you. How's your day, buddy?
Busy going to the airport and trying to beat Tampa traffic to pick up my wife.
Where's she coming in from? Hortown?
North Carolina, Asheville.
Oh, dude, Asheville's beautiful. Am I right? Man, they're recovering from those floods a couple of years ago still.
Yeah.
But downtown Asheville is crunchy
I know. It's a great
and super cool. It is beautiful up there. I love Asheville.
Yep. But she's doing what we all do at our age. We're similar age. Elderly parents and all that stuff and trying to take care. So, not all fun and games and many microbrews.
Well, that's beautiful that she's doing that. Go ahead, please.
I was going to let you try to stick to your topic, which was dressing up.
Yeah.
I used to work at one of the biggest employers in Orlando. That is not a theme park.
Oh.
And
is it Mears Transportation?
No, it was a contractor for the government.
Oh, Martin Marietta.
Formerly known as.
Yeah, nailed it. I know my Orlando businesses, sir. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I know. I threw it at you.
Thank you.
Okay. I lost 2 promotions because I was dressing business casual before business casual was even invented.
Oh.
And I hated wearing a tie.
Yeah, me too.
And a suit jacket and stuff.
Ugh.
And I lost 2 positions because they said I wasn't managerial looking.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, that is part of the game. You got to wear, like, the managerial outfit, you know?
But now
it sucks.
You can't find a tie in the place, you know?
Yeah, that is true. The tie is, thank God the tie has gone away. What a terrible tradition of having to choke yourself at your workplace with this awful piece of fabric. What a dumb idea.
Yeah, but you know who doesn't have to do that?
Thank you, sir.
The guy that owns the company.
That's true.
You want to dress how you want to dress going to work? Own the company.
Yeah, because the owner gets off on the fact that he makes his executives wear ties. He's like, oh, how's that Calvin Klein tie? Is that comfortable?
I mean, listen, I get it. You're talking to a man that comes into work every day sleeveless.
I mean, look, all of us basically. I mean, I dressed up today because I got a polo shirt, a golf shirt
what's
on.
going on there?
I got a job interview.
You got a court date?
But I mean, you know, if you're in, God, that process, we had to do it on game days when I worked at the Magic. We had to wear a suit and tie. So when you go into the office, you'd loosen your tie, but you still in the morning had to be like, under, this way. Oh, that's not a double Windsor. F it. I still can't properly tie a tie, but I can tie a tie well enough to where someone's like, well, he tied his tie at least.
I rarely, if ever, wear a tie, and somehow I always, through muscle memory, remember how to do it. Yeah.
Captain Clip-On over there. Hey, Drew Garabo Live, who are you?
Hey, it's Kevin, Sarasota.
Hey, Kevin, what's going on down there?
Not much. So I was thinking, and I just saw it last week, but if you watch Adam Sandler at the Mark Twain Awards, he's very dressed up.
Oh.
So is it kind of a weird thing that he dresses up for his own thing?
That's hypocrite. Yeah, that's a good point. That's like, you're not going to show up to accept the Mark Twain Award in a hoodie and basketball shorts.
You gentlemen have a point.
Yeah,
if you're going to sell the gimmick, you got to do that for every event.
Yes.
Otherwise, it sure does look like your own honoring as a Mark Twain Award recipient is more important to you than your wife's movie.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, she's an actress in it. It's not like she directed it, so I don't know. She's in the movie. She didn't make the damn movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just thought it was I was just playing devil's advocate.
I think it's a great point.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Kevin. Good to hear from you, buddy. Never advocate for the devil. 800-771-1025. I would love to hear from dudes, and I'm sure they don't exist, so it'll be difficult to hear from them, who subscribe to the never formal dress philosophy. Like, if your old lady has a Christmas party, I guess you probably got to dress up for that. But, like, who really likes dressing up?
I certainly don't.
Me either. I used to when I was doing galas all the time. I bought a tux, like, when I first came to town, because I think the second gala I got asked to, I had rented the tux for the first one, and then in the second one, I was like, all right, I'm just going to buy a tux. I think the guy is still there. Shout out to Frank from Frank's Formal on Kennedy. This guy, I still remember it like it was yesterday, and it was 14 years ago. This guy just was listening to old school AM talk radio. We have a conversation. He asks what I do. I tell him. Starts listening to the show. But he took so much time measuring me, not just my inseam, thank you very much, and finding the right tux for me. Just blew me away with the service that he provided. I never needed him for anything else, so I haven't been back literally in 14 years. I got the one tux I was looking for, but he was great.
You made a good point also that if you have a spouse with an important job and they have a holiday party, and it's, they say that it's a dress affair, or you're going to be at a somewhat fancy restaurant or whatever, it would be extremely disrespectful to her and the company, and could cause some damage if you show up underdressed.
Yeah, you absolutely have to know that sometimes you have to represent an interest outside yourself.
Correct.
So if your old lady's +1, you want to make a good impression, put on a damn polo shirt, for crying out loud. And if you have to wear a shirt and tie, we know it's miserable. Oh, so miserable. Hey, weddings too, like getting dressed up. I will only go to a wedding if I'm very, very close to that person.
Same.
I would have gone to Carmen's if it wasn't the same day as Reggae Rise Up. I think De La Soul played that day, and they're one of my favorite bands on the planet. But I would have gone, and I don't think people had to wear it was like a warm-up suit kind of thing. Didn't they do a warm-up suits?
Yeah, they did tracksuits.
Yeah.
Tracksuits.
Oh, that would have been great. I got a nice Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll rock that every once in a while when the weather is cold. I love an old school Adidas tracksuit. There's just something so perfectly clean and stylish about them 3 stripes, old school B-boy style. I'll complete it with the Kangol cap.
Yeah.
Some Adidas Run DMC shell toes. I'll take out anybody on the floor.
What about the rip away? Remember the rip away?
I do.
Yeah.
I had the Nike nylon tearaways. I'm going to the game? Thanks, coach. Whoa. For pickup basketball. People are like, you're an idiot. Shout out to Mark Carr, and happy birthday, by the way. One of the best dudes we know.
Yeah.
He said, last time I wore a tux was for the Apple a Day prom. That was a great event. That was a great event. We did 2 of those, and those are 2 freaking awesome events. I would love to do one again for Bay It Forward, the new edition of Apple a Day that Megan and I started together, but we're not quite in the fundraising stage yet. But when we are, I would say a prom would be a damn fine way to do it. So Adam is in the headline of this story that says, Adam Sandler slammed. And by the way, like I said before the break, this is a dude who gets 0 negative publicity. People love Adam Sandler. I enjoy his work. I think he seems like a real nice guy. Went to see him in concert, if you will, at the Benchmark International Arena. Laughed my ass off the whole time. But Adam Sandler slammed for embarrassing display at wife's big movie premiere. Embarrassing display by wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. I hardly call that embarrassing. I call it Sandler, but it is a very look-at-me move. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hi.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Gina.
Hi, Gina.
I was calling about the whole Adam Sandler thing. And I was just thinking that perhaps it's because the Knicks are doing really well right now, and he's a huge, huge fan.
Well, I'm sure the Knickerbocker success contributes to his wardrobe choice, sure, but like if your old lady has a movie premiere, you can be the biggest Knicks fan in the world. And look, I love the resurgence of the Knicks. They're in the finals for the first time since 1998 or 99. They're a fun team to watch. Karl Anthony Towns is a zesty son of a gun in the middle. That's a fun basketball team. I hope they play the Spurs in the final because I'd love to see Victor Wembanyama versus Karl Anthony Towns. That's what I'm here for. Are you a b-ball fan, ma'am?
Yeah, actually, I played when I was younger, but I don't really follow it that much now. But
okay, worth a look. You know, you got Spurs Thunder tomorrow night. Might be worth a look. 2 very evenly matched, well coached, great organizations. Little annoying the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as a foul merchant, flops to the floor after every shot trying to buy that call. Kind of ruining the game a little bit. But you know what? Basketball is fun to watch. Give it another chance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
This message not paid for by the National Basketball Association, but it should be.
Plus, he's been dressing this way way before the Knicks made the final.
Right. Like he was dressing that way when the Knicks were missing the final.
Yes, for decades plus.
Right. Like the Ewing era, boom. Every era of Knicks, he has always worn Knicks sweatshirts.
Did Patrick never get a ring?
Patrick Ewing retired without a ring, my friend.
Not the mailman. Oh, wait, that was Post Malone. Or that was Karl Malone.
I give up.
Post Malone.
Mo's over there having a weird conversation with himself where he thinks Patrick Ewing is the mailman, but no, the mailman is Post Malone. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Good afternoon.
Hey, what's up?
So maybe he's using it as a publicity stunt to get more views for his wife.
Interesting. So Adam Sandler shows up to the premiere wearing a suit or a tux. Boom, no story. We're not talking about the premiere. Adam Sandler shows up in a fluorescent orange Knicks hoodie with electric blue Icehouse pants and these iridescent green sneakers. All of a sudden, everybody's talking about, what's the name of the movie again? The Netflix movie called Office Romance. So you might be onto something there. The man does know how to market. His movies are great, but he knows how to market them, too. What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie, sir?
It's Caddyshack.
I'm living in a cuckoo world.
I wasn't that stupid.
What the hell?
Caddyshack is a great movie, Drew.
Patrick Ewing is the mailman. Post Malone played in the NBA. Adam Sandler starred in Caddyshack. Oh, man. Sir, I believe the golf film you were referring to is Tin Cup. 800-771-1025 is the number. Well, thank you for that, sir. All right, let's take a moment. Something really cool in Tampa Bay opened up today to the public. I don't know how many people know this or not. And I had an idea to do something, maybe even for cancer awareness, but it might be the craziest idea I've come up with, and I've come up with some crazy ideas. I'll tell you what it is next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
We had an earlier vehicle fire, which has since been extinguished. 275 South in Pinellas, ramp from Ulmerton Road. It may take a bit to merge onto the interstate from said ramp. 2 fire rescues still on the scene. Wreck Bryan Dairy Road and US 19. In Hillsborough, late afternoon slowdowns accumulating. Still clearing those incidents. Nebraska Avenue and Bierce and Kennedy and Dale Mabry. This is Eric with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
This summer, if you're looking for affordable fun that's close to home, you need look no farther than Pin Chasers. 4 area locations for you. Pinchasers.net to find out where they are. And it's air conditioned inside. So it doesn't matter if it's raining or sweltering. You're going to be having a ton of affordable family fun at Pin Chasers. Nightly specials, daily specials, great food, and entertainment for the kids. Pinchasers.net for more information.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
America is turning 250, and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team.
Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
O'Reilly. Save money on your next oil change at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic or high mileage motor oil for just $35.95. Power your drive with Mobil 1. Buy 5 quarts, get $15 back, and score a fast and furious prize after rebate. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts or shop online at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Dave Fresh Beer. Monday, June 1st, Budweiser and 102.5 The Bone are teaming up to give away free beer from 1 to 4 p.m. at Great Bay Distributors. Come pick up a free 12-pack of Bud, make a donation to Folds of Honor, and say hi to Senning, who will be broadcasting live. Get the details at theboneonline.com.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Showers and thunder showers ending tonight. We'll see lows mid-70s. Coming up on Thursday, bit of a weather change. Showers and thunder showers developing near the coast earlier in the day and moving inland. High temperatures on Thursday in the upper 80s to near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Don't forget that bone bonus keyword multiple times a day. 8, 10, 12, 2, 5.
With the music.
So I saw this morning in the Tampa Bay Times that the express lanes and the mixed use trail on the Howard Franklin Bridge are open.
Yes, sir.
Cyclists and runners are going to be able to use the mixed use path and 4 overlook locations from sunrise to sunset, walking, biking, whatever they want to do. So I had an idea. And I like to bring up ideas here because then people can shoot them down if they're stupid ideas and I don't have to pitch them to anybody and you save me the embarrassment. Ain't no shame in my game on the radio. I don't care. I'll throw anything out there, and if you hate it, awesome. If you love it, also awesome. Probably even more awesome. 7 miles is a bit of a walk. We can all admit that. For those of us who like to stay physically active, 7 miles is a trek. I would like to, and this is where I'm asking if this would be a good idea, to raise awareness for those in the fight for their life against this awful freaking disease, cancer. You know, people will do those awareness walks every once in a while. Someone will walk across well, I ain't walking across the state. I'm not walking across the country. But I feel like I can make it 7 miles. Start at sunrise, obviously. And I feel like, what's sunrise, like about 6:15 a.m.?
Yeah, 6:15 to 6:30.
I feel like around 9 a.m. or so, 9:15 a.m., I could be on the other side of it, where someone would hopefully pick me up, take me home. Is that feasible? Is it appealing? Is there any sexy angle other than cancer patient walks for other cancer patients? I want to make this a thing because it will be a challenge for me to make it, not just because of my advancing age, but also because of my treatment. The first time I got this disease, I have peripheral neuropathy in my feet, which makes it a challenge to even wear sneakers, let alone run or walk in them. I can do it. I can get through an hour on the elliptical and the treadmill at work. It ain't easy. So a 2-hour walk, 2.5-hour walk, it ain't going to be easy, especially even at 6 o'clock in the morning, the heat of this freaking summer. You think anybody walked it already today?
Probably. You know, the people that have to be the first to cross. Absolutely.
I would have thought they would have made a bigger deal out of it being open. You know what? Like some inaugural walk across the Howard Franklin Bridge. That's pretty monumental that you could get on foot and walk across the very bridge that connects Tampa to St. Petersburg.
I'll let a couple of pedestrians do it first. Make sure the damn thing's built right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they've tested it. Those construction workers, most of them don't look like they could walk 7 miles.
Man, they tested the Titanic too, didn't they? Unsinkable, Drew.
That's what they called it. 800-771-1025. Especially if you crossed the bridge by foot or bike for the first time this morning. I'd love to hear how the experience was. It'd be exhausting. But, I mean, a little bit of news coverage for fellow people in the fight, I don't think would be that bad of a thing. It's certainly an interesting human interest kind of story.
All right, maybe this is a stupid question.
All right.
But how do you get the bike onto the bridge?
That's a great question. That's not a stupid question at all. I imagine, and if there's anybody who knows, 800-771-1025, I imagine there's a parking lot. So you'd have to have the bike in your car,
right,
and then drive. You know, in that little spot where you pull off, and it looks like you got to park your car down there. You probably park down there, and then.
So is there a parking lot before at the entrance to the bridge?
I don't,
because it would have to be.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna pull off into a parking lot. There's no parking lot on the bridge.
There is. There is. Yeah, I think when you're coming to St. Pete. When you look off to your right there's a little area where it looks like you can get off of the bridge and go down in there.
And that's a parking lot?
I imagine so. I don't know this to be true.
So you're going to go on the bridge, park, and then get it. That's just stupid.
We want to encourage exercise.
If you could start, I would think that they would build like a parking lot off to the entrance to the bridge.
Yeah. I would have thought they would have done that too.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've done that. That would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
And then you could build that into a mixed-use center.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. How are you? I just got an idea. I think it's great. I love the show, by the way. I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
To potentially do a cross. I got an idea for you. Bridge the gap between the diagnosis and the cure.
We're bridging
Cross for Cancer.
Ooh, that's good. That's real good. I could get some Moffitt money for that. Oh, man.
Yeah, have a great day, man.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Get some of that big Moffitt money.
Mm-hmm.
We're crossing the bridge, and we're figuratively bridging the gap between diagnosis and treatment. I like that, sir. Thank you. Oh, I read something today about a Chili Peppers song being responsible for that. That crazy town song, Butterfly, Come My Lady, Come My Lady.
Yeah.
So the Red Hot Chili Peppers have a song that did not become a single. I think it's called Pretty Little Ditty, and it's off of Mother's Milk, a take on, Girls' Pretty Little Ditties.
Mm-hmm.
And so, listen to this. And they said the way that they took Frusciante's guitar and kind of built Crazy Town Butterfly out of it. I don't hear it yet. Definitely don't hear it here. Stand by, everyone. I think we're going to hear it at some point in time. This is a nice little ditty. Let's just fast forward. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Here it comes. Oh, they didn't just build a song around it. They ripped it off.
Yeah.
Reportedly, the Chili Peppers dug the song, so they didn't sue or anything. But, dude, that is a direct, not even derivative, that is a ripoff.
Yeah.
Let me just fast forward. Here it comes. Ooh, what a mix, right? In the mix on a Wednesday afternoon. I think I like the Chili Peppers version better.
I mean, I guess if they didn't use it, you might as well borrow it.
Might as well. It wasn't a hit. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
What about Bridge the Gap in my nutsack?
800-771-1025. I wonder what it feels like to be like the most hated caller on 1025. He probably wears it like a badge of honor, right? Like he's not self-aware enough to go, oh, they only know me because I suck so hard. He's just like, well, at least they know me. 800-771-1025 is the number. Wow, that's I didn't know that they were so similar. I saw a little clip where they played a little bit of it, but I didn't know that it was like that much of a... I tell you, we are so lucky to live in the era of Flea.
Ah, yes.
800-771-1025. What, Maurice, do you have coming up in the Mo Betta News?
A tale of two scams. They're binoculars, fool. And put your hands on the wheel.
That is next on the Mo Betta News. Tonight, you know what it is. It's Wednesday, Quaker Steak and Lube Bike Night with the Fran Hosch Law Group. A long-running bike night indeed, featuring amazing food, live music, etc. And it's all sponsored by the Fran Hosch Law Group. Tomorrow, Bert's Great American Bike Night at Bert's Barracuda Harley Davidson. Biker games, music, food, fun, and a free bike ride series with prizes. This Saturday, there will be a ride out in Wesley Chapel, Florida at the Harley Davidson of Wesley Chapel. First Saturdays are ride days out there, and you can join them. It's their first Saturday ride to lunch. Whether you've been riding with them for years or it's your first time, you're welcome to roll with the crew. Kickstands up at 10:30 with the rider meeting at 10:15. And, of course, it is sponsored by the Fran Hosch Law Group. We love you, Fran. Go to lawfran.com to get all of her information, or the Fran Hosch Law Group Facebook events page to find out more.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. It's the Bone Bonus. Presented to you by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Clearing stages, that earlier vehicle fire, Ulmerton ramp to 275 south and Pinellas. Fire rescue is gone. FHP remains. Crash 66th Street southbound at 38th Avenue. Wreck around Tarpon Woods Boulevard. That's affecting flow on East Lake Road northbound. 580 and McMullen Booth, both congested as they approach each other. Continue congestion on your primary routes in Hillsborough. This is Eric with Traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah is ready to cook. Tampa.
This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Gold and Diamond Source wants to help you get rid of all of that old jewelry you're not wearing anymore and trade it in. Starting May 25th up until May 31st, you can double your trade value up to $2,500, meaning you can get up to $5,000 in trade value. Spring cleaning is a great opportunity to go through that jewelry box, find the old stuff you're not wearing anymore, bring your old or unworn pieces. The staff at Gold and Diamond Source will help you through the process and get you a great trade-in value. With gold prices at record highs, now is the best time to hit Gold and Diamond Source with many financing options available. They're always open online at goldanddiamond.com, but better yet, stop into their glorious showroom, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, or goldanddiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Ken Ganley Kia. We're the number 9 Kia dealer in the country and going for number 1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to number 1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for number 1, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end. The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Bluebell doesn't fudge on deliciousness. Our new black raspberry fudge ice cream in pints and half gallons combines black raspberry flavored ice cream with dark chocolate flavored chunks and a chocolate fudge swirl. The result is real. Taste the truth.
The good old days are being made right now. The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream available at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
When something goes wrong at your home, the last thing you want to do is juggle multiple companies. That's why I stick with Hawkins Service Company. They take care of AC, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, all under one roof. They've been serving the area for decades with thousands of 5-star reviews and guarantees that actually mean something. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models: Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more, plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy, pretty much hands off. They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with $0 down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is Om Country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest. Nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
O'Reilly.
Save money on your next oil change at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Get 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic or high mileage motor oil for just $35.95. Power your drive with Mobil 1. Buy 5 quarts, get $15 back, and score a fast and furious prize after rebate. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts or shop online at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
All right, as you already let the people know, early Wednesday morning, that's today, kids. The Florida Department of Transportation opened new northbound express lanes and a shared pedestrian pathway along the Howard Franklin Bridge. The express lanes on the Howard Franklin Bridge are currently free during the ongoing testing phase. Who's not going to take the express lane?
Where does it go to and where does it go from? I couldn't get a good read on it.
Let me see. It really doesn't give you that specific. I would imagine, and again, this is just pontification, that it's going to be the expanse of the bridge or maybe just over the water area.
So it looks like you can get on around Ulmerton.
Okay.
And then it takes you to the other side of the bridge, I guess. But, we would have to backtrack to go get on it.
Right, where's it going to dump you off? Now, southbound express lanes are expected to open over the next few nights. So keep an eye on that. How much will the express lanes cost? Sorry about that. Eventually, tolls for the express lane will be set at a rate of 50 cents. Once testing is over, tolls will be collected electronically 24 hours a day, 7 days a week using SunPass or any other Florida-compatible transponder. 50 cents to go. I mean, you're already going pretty fast on the interstate anyway.
True, but if you're stuck in that morning or afternoon traffic, you'll pay 50 cents to get across quickly.
This is true. A woman bitten in leg by alligator at a park in Inverness.
Yeah.
FWC said that on May 23rd around 6:15 p.m. they received a call for service at Wallace Brooks Park, reporting the alligator attack. The woman said she was bitten on her leg while swimming. I don't know who's swimming where there could possibly be alligator.
Here's the thing. Can we reword it? This is not an alligator attack. An alligator attack is an alligator showing up at your front door, knocking on the door, and then attacking you.
What's up?
You chose to insert yourself into the alligator's habitat. That is his home.
Yeah.
If you put your fat ass calf or thigh into that water, that alligator isn't attacking you. It is conveniently eating you.
You're swimming at 6:15 at night in a body of water that can take. That's madness.
I did see at the end of that story, it did not say what FWC was going to do about it. They should do nothing about it.
They said in the article I have, removal plans are ongoing.
Come on. Why?
Yeah.
When they remove it, they kill it. They'll either bring it to Gatorland. They relocate it into boots or a belt. They sell it for farm. They farm the meat. They farm the hide. Rarely are they ever relocated. This is a gator being a gator. Is it a big gator? Yes. But if you swim in the water
at 6:15, I guess there's no good time to swim, but not at dinner time, especially.
Right. Jesus.
Unbelievable. A tale of two scams. Now, one I'm going to tell you about, and you may go, well, I could see how they may fall for that, although you won't. The other one is one that you certainly should know by now, and one that Spike told me on. Spike got scammed out of $1,300.
No way.
With the he got a call on his phone for his wife saying that her account had been hacked. He just handed the phone to her. They said, we're going to send you a password to click on this link. Now read the password back to us. And then Spike said,
that's what I did.
His phone started pinging, and like bam, bing, 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 and he just saw money disappear. And he said, what did you do? And she told him that he got into his car and drove down to the bank, and he was like, you got to stop this. And they stopped it, but not before he was out.
She gave him the password.
She gave him the password.
I did. I would love to judge her. I did the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Thank God for Achieva Credit Union. Can't say it enough, but that's how they get you, man.
I mentioned it. I gave Achieva props for getting you your money back. I think he got most of it back.
Good.
Saved $1,300. Bradenton veteran. This is a sad story. Also a cautionary tale. Bradenton veteran 80 loses $1.4 million in nationwide gold bar scheme, police say. Now this, I guess if you're 80, you can be fooled by this, maybe even if you're younger, but it just seems so convoluted. The victim told detectives 2 men showed up at his doorstep claiming to be U.S. Custom and Border Protection agents. They reportedly told him there was a warrant for his arrest and a supervisor would contact him. A woman claiming to be a supervisor contacted the man for a month and told him she could help resolve his legal issues if he assisted with an investigation. Right there.
No.
Yeah. Believing he was assisting law enforcement, the victim purchased approximately $1.4 million in gold bars in 3 separate transactions and delivered them to individuals at predetermined locations, Bradenton police said. The victim...
He thought he was keeping his ass out of jail?
Yeah, but at 80, do you have no one in that you can talk to and you say,
man.
hey, I'm giving away $1.4 million in gold bars.
Oh, he's probably just so ashamed. They're probably like, don't tell anybody you're going to jail.
This is ongoing investigation. We got to keep it on the hush-hush. The victim's money was traced to a Georgia woman, Swetabon Patel.
Who?
Swetabon Patel, Georgia woman, out of Georgia.
She sounds like she'd be from Georgia.
The Georgia Patels. She was arrested and charged with grand theft. Sid M. Mackey was later identified as a suspect. He was arrested too. He was transporting gold bars collected from victims through conspirators in Colorado and Missouri. This was it was nationwide. He was sentenced to 15 and a half years in prison in order to pay $400,000 back in restitution and forfeit the gold bars. Jesus. Okay, that's one. Multiple callers. No. Hold on, let me go right here. Tampa man loses hundreds to scammers impersonating sheriff's office as more Floridians are targeted by scam. As I said before, go ahead and send me a message on my phone asking for money. The companies that I know are legitimately asking me for money, they're not getting it. I'll give you your money when I'm ready to give you money.
Damn right.
Because until I give it to you, it's my money.
Right.
And I want it now.
Hell yeah.
All right. A Tampa man says scammers impersonating the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. They'll never text you. No. Convince him he had warrants.
You have a traffic violation. Please click on this link to pay.
This one had warrants out for his arrest. The scammers use fake court documents, threats of arrest, and a Bitcoin. Anytime the word Bitcoin is inserted into anything, it is a scam. If you don't have an accountant and if you don't have a portfolio and someone says Bitcoin is never mentioned around me because I don't have an account and I don't have a portfolio and I'm not trading anything. So I would never need to worry about hearing the term Bitcoin. And if you are like me and someone says Bitcoin, it is fake.
Correct.
The scammers use fake court documents, threats of arrest at a Bitcoin ATM to steal about $800 from them. The Better Business Bureau warns Florida is a top target for scammers and says no legitimate law enforcement agency will demand payment through crypto, gift cards, or payment apps.
So get this. My buddy David at Achieva gave me the newest scam they're trying to, because these scammers, they go to scammer school. They are learning how to scam you.
You got to change it up.
So now the fraudsters are calling, pretending to be Achieva representatives on the phone, telling you that your card has been compromised and you have to cut it up and put it in your mailbox, but don't cut through the chip. And they'll send a courier around to collect it. So then they come to your house, they get your chip
is intact.
Man, these scammers are. We ought to nuke whatever country they're all coming from, which is Nigeria.
Yeah.
Man. So, I can't say enough good things about Achieva and their fraud detection department. Be with whatever bank you want. All I can tell you is they are actively vigilant against scammers to protect you and your money.
And there's a couple of simple things that can prevent this in its entirety. If you're contacted on your phone by someone presenting themselves as a law enforcement agent, take that conversation to the police station.
Sure.
If you're contacted by someone pretending to represent the bank, take that conversation to the bank.
Yep.
Go to ground zero.
Ask if you can call them back. If you get a call after hours and they say, we're with Achieva Credit, great. Let me get your number. Let me give you a call back.
Right. Or you can go into and say, you know what? I'll just come down. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Yep. Because there's nothing that... Well, I take that back, because if you do have fraud on your card, frequently it will happen after hours, and the legit Achieva people will call you.
Right.
If it says on your phone, speaking from experience, a member service representative will never ask for this number. They mean that.
They mean it. A tale of two crashes. A 15-year-old driver speeding in Clearwater crashes into a home again. Here's another cautionary tale. If you've got a 15-year-old driving, you might want to put a boot on that, something on the car, and prevent them from driving, or at least caution them about driving at high rates of speed, which we all do sometimes, but we don't all drive into a car. A 15-year-old driver and a driver driving at a high rate of speed crashed into a car and a home in Clearwater late Tuesday night. A Dodge Durango driven by a 15-year-old boy, we need that name, Clearwater, was traveling northbound on South Martin Luther King Avenue when he lost control of the car. I mean, and this is a mess, dude. It is a pileup. The teen parted the roadway, struck multiple traffic control devices and utility fixtures before entering the property on South Martin Luther King Avenue and hitting the home and vehicle. Look at this thing. I mean,
Ooh, you got to try to do that.
And that is a total loss right there for that vehicle. And now your house is all jacked up. I would not be happy. The couple who live in the home were not injured in the crash. They tell wait on your side that speeding on MLK Jr. Avenue is a regularly occurring problem. So they want to install speed bumps, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's one crash. Here's another crash, and here's another cautionary tale. Tesla in autopilot. Keep your hands on the... Drive your car. Drive your own damn car.
Oh, this one.
Tesla in autopilot mode sinks in a pond after striking an electrical box and killing a Wesley Chapel man, says the Florida Highway Patrol. 87-year-old man
should have been driving.
Well, he wasn't, Drew.
Oh, that's true.
The
Tesla was driving for him.
Troopers say the SUV hit an electrical box before becoming fully submerged in a nearby pond. Miraculously, a 75-year-old female passenger survived the wreck and is being treated for non-life-threatening injuries right there.
I hate to say this, but at least no innocent people were hurt when this 87-year-old people should not be driving under any circumstances. So when one of them takes themselves out, sorry, you've been on this planet a long time, but at least you didn't take any innocent people with you.
And if you can't be bothered to drive your own car, walk. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a weird thing, man.
Two settlements, a tale of two settlements here. I'm just going to give you the headlines. Indiana, you know what the story is. Indiana University to pay $225,000 settlement to a woman fired over a Charlie Kirk post and a fired J.P. Morgan employee who claimed wrongful termination over a Super Bowl deli platter.
I love this story. It is so complicated, but it's so hilarious.
A $642.50 deli platter ended up costing J.P. Morgan Chase $4.25. I shouldn't be laughing. That's my bank. $4.25 million. Bodner's lawyers told the Post on Thursday that J.P. Morgan had mischaracterized a February 2024 gathering that the broker held as a Super Bowl party at an eatery when it was actually a pre-approved business meeting at his home involving a client and a prospective client.
Yeah, so the dude, I guess, got approved
for a home meeting.
Yeah, like a deli platter to feed a couple of clients. And then I guess they got word of it somehow. It sounded like they were trying to get rid of the guy for some reason.
They would have to. Well, the attorney did say, he said the disputed expense involving that platter was delivered to Bodner's home and ordered a few days before the game. Bodner's assistant sought approval for the meeting before the Super Bowl and ordered the platter in advance, adding the paperwork was handled the same way she made similar food orders in the past. They weren't hiding anything. There was nothing nefarious about it. J.P. Morgan used, as you said, the $642 platter as a pretext to fire his client. It was not a Super Bowl party, he told the Post. They tried to mischaracterize it as a Super Bowl party on their nickel to disparage him.
I don't know too many people who would be upset over getting fired and then getting $4 million for wrongful termination. I mean, after attorney's fees and everything, you're probably walking out of it with like 1.5.
Yeah.
Still a good chunk of change to get fired.
You better believe it.
Then you write a book about the whole thing, deli platter. Hold the mayo. I don't know what you call it.
And this is just effed up right here. More white South African refugees allowed in U.S. while all others remain blocked. There you go. If you are white South African, you can come into the country as a refugee. If you're from any other country, any other skin color, you cannot. An additional 10,000 white South Africans. I mean, are you really sending a message or are you sending a message?
They're saying the quiet part out loud.
Will be allowed into the U.S. as refugees this year, but the Trump administration will continue blocking people from other countries into the program. Trump suspended the refugee program on his first day in office, but he has since amended his policy to allow thousands of Afrikaners. I didn't say Africans, I said Afrikaners. Afrikaners. A group of white South Africans descended mainly from Dutch settlers while not allowing people from other countries fleeing war and strife.
So I just Googled, is South Africa dangerous for white people? It says South Africa is safe for white people to visit and live, though it requires heightened situational awareness due to severe systemic crime. But I don't know why we would be taking whites.
Well, I have no problem with taking white South Africans, but I mean, can we take some other people too from some other countries? Don't even have to be black. It's just a shade thereof.
Oh, certain international lobby groups sometimes promote the narrative of targeted, racially motivated white genocide.
Elon Musk. I'm sorry.
Extensive research by criminologists and fact-checking organizations have debunked this.
Yeah, that's a big thing on Twitter. By the way, I'm like so done with Twitter. I changed my name, changed my ad. It's such a wasteland of vile, disgusting behavior, grifting, and rhetoric. Oh my God!
Yeah, it's become an absolute cesspool, and I mean, you get what you pay for. It is free, but I think,
not if you want that blue check mark. It ain't free.
I lost my blue check mark, and as a result, lost all engagement on Twitter. It used to be such a fun place to like express some thoughts or dangle a fun topic idea. Now it is, like you said, an absolute cesspool.
100%. This is going down as the concert to beat all concerts. That's right. I am talking about the Great American State Fair as part of the Freedom 250 celebration this summer. Let me throw out.
This is such a fake news story. This is not real.
It's not real.
There's no way this is real.
It's real.
It's not.
I'm telling you, it's real.
I'm telling you, there's no way this is going to come out that this is fake ass news.
They've got the dates, my friend.
So what? Everybody knows the damn dates. I'm telling you, this is fake news.
Poison frontman Bret Michaels is amongst an eclectic, I almost said eclectic lineup of performers taking part in this celebration. Let me give you the name. Remember Martina McBride?
Of course.
What about CNC Music Factory?
This is fake. There's no way they got CNC Music Factory. Artists of Everybody Dance Now gonna make you sweat.
Not only did they get CNC Music Factory, they have Vanilla Ice, Milli Vanilli, and Young MC.
It's a fake news story.
It's not.
Where does it come from? Where's it, like, does it say from the White House?
Well, I think I saw the White House post something about this. Is from Loudwire, though.
No.
They're legit.
It's going to come out tomorrow.
On June 27th, funk and R&B legends The Commodores, Sands, Lionel Richie will take the stage, as well as Morris Day and the Time.
Well, funny you should say that. Morris Day and the Time had put on social media, contrary to rumor, Morris Day and the Time will not be performing at the Great American State Fair. There is no Milli Vanilli. Rob or Fab is dead. I forget which one. But the one of those sexy young mother effers, he's dead.
Yeah, well, but when is one of the members of a band being dead stop the band from touring?
They've never performed as Milli Vanilli since they were outed as frauds. I'm
telling you,
victims of a fraud.
What victims? They knew they didn't sing on that record.
They sang, and then that evil white German producer, redid all the tracks.
No, they did. They never. The record was made. And then they brought in Rob and Fab. Come on, man.
I just typed in Milli Vanilla. When was the last time Milli Vanilli performed? All right, stand by. Doop-a-doop-boo-boo. They ended in 1990. Surviving member Fab Morvan, so I guess Rob's dead, R.I.P., currently performs live under the Milli Vanilli name as a band, with upcoming performances scheduled for June 2026.
I told you it was a true story.
Nope, there's just no way.
Come on, CNC Music Factory. Go make it.
That is so fake. Like, they might as well put EMF, Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Wait, those bands were actually cool.
They were.
In
case you missed the Milli Vanilli performance in Bristol, Connecticut on July 21st, when a malfunctioning hard drive caused the recording of the song Girl You Know It's True to jam and skip repeatedly, this is the moment where they were outed. The moment where they were outed. That's where it skips. And they just run off the stage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They tuck their dreadlocks between those neon spandex outfits and just sprint/skip right off the stage.
Remember what Jessica Simpson,
Ashley Simpson.
She did a jig and then jigged off the SNL stage when her track skipped too.
Like that moment for her was just so, because like they mess up one song and then they go to start the second and then she just starts doing the most bizarre jig I've ever seen in my life. And
100.
She hadn't been the same. Like that's really, other than her being with that dude from Fall Out Boy, which I don't even know if they're still together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't even know any of her songs.
No, she had no songs. She might have had one minor hit.
Well, to get on Saturday Night Live, you got to have at least one song.
Well, she had Simpson's name.
Pieces of Me.
Come on, really?
On a Monday, I'm waiting. Tuesday,
this sounds like every song from that era from a female.
It sounds like Suzanne Vega's Tom's Diner.
A little bit.
Where she's like,
on a Monday,
I was sitting at the diner, on the counter, on the corner, looking at the man pouring out the coffee, seeing that lady come in.
That had to be her only hit.
There's just no way that there's a celebration of America.
Dude, I'm telling you, the story is true.
This lineup is one of the most Look, I love Young MC, okay? Without him, we would not only not have Bust a Move, but we would not have Wild Thing or Funky Cold Medina
right.
because he wrote Loked After Dark, the album for Tone Loc. He's great. He's not worthy of performing at the nation's 250th birthday. CNC Music Factory.
I mean, they were legit. They had more hits than Jessica Simpson.
Well, that doesn't.
I mean, Ashley Simpson.
CNC Music Factory. Gonna Make You Sweat. Things That Make You Go.
Oh my God.
Robbie Rob's Boricua Anthem. I don't know that one.
Ajá, trayéndote la mejor música siempre, WCCM-FM. Ahora con la hora será el señor Ramón. Ahora exacta será la 4:20.
I'll tell you what, they're going to have ice on town, and if they sing this song, they're going back to whatever country they came from.
No, la próxima llamada. Llamado, ¿con quién hablo?
They also have a song called Take a Toke.
Oh, Lord.
CNC Music Factory. Take a Toke. I bet it's about smoking weed. How can you make a song about smoking weed lame?
All right.
Make it by CNC Music Factory. Take a Toke on 102.5 The Bone.
Damn, get to it.
take a toke, slow or you might choke.
Slower, you might choke.
Now, I gotta say to you, the groove's not that bad.
It's an all right groove.
But this is so different from Gonna Make You Sweat. How you gonna implore people to work out and then take a toke?
Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Pumping Iron documentary puffed on a J before weightlifting. Gets him in the zone. Gets me in the zone. I like to get the zone.
Oh, my God.
America's 250th birthday, and the best they can do is this. There's just no way this is a real story.
Don't forget, Flo Rida will be there, too.
And Vanilla Ice.
and Milli Vanilli.
Like John Senning said, no offense to anyone, it does sound like the lineup for the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival.
Martina McBride, was she country or did she have like some lame 80s hit?
No, she was country.
Okay, all right. Oh, there you have it. That's everybody dance now. That's the Mo better.
Thank you, Mo. You're welcome. Nothing says I love freedom and democracy.
Well, what I want to know, and you raise a legitimate question, how do you tour as Milli Vanilli when Millie is dead?
You can't.
Here is the goal. Back with the place. The jam is live in effect, and I won't waste time. On the mic with a dope line. Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, jump. And I am here to define beats and lyrics to make you shake the dance, take a chance. Come on and dance, guys. Grab a girl, don't wait, make the twirl.
It's your world, and I'm just a squirrel. Don't swerve for squirrels. Run them over. Don't swerve for squirrels. That's what they should have done, is make this song about not swerving for squirrels. If you see one on you, I'm not just saying this to troll Angelo, who I hope is still out there and alive somewhere. If you are driving in a residential area or a highway, and a squirrel attempts to fulfill its purpose of dying by your wheel, do not jerk the wheel. Simply because you could cause bodily harm to yourself and to someone else on the road. So don't swerve. I don't like killing animals any more than the next guy. Run the damn thing over.
I find it interesting that you spent the better part of 10 minutes ridiculing CNC Music Factory, and yet you know the lyrics to the song.
Oh, damn right.
Interesting.
It's a bop, Mo. I'm not saying
it's a bop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is who this lineup is for. You guys.
Hashtag not my lineup. That's a jam, okay? What, was Technotronic busy?
Yeah, right. I'm surprised they couldn't get the Funky Bunch back together. I think Wahlberg's a 47er.
And happy birthday, America! The type of people who will watch a 250th anniversary special for America, I don't think that's the same type of person that's going to rock out to CNC Music Factory's Everybody Dance Now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who else did they miss on the lineup? I got it. Hold on one second. I got it. Here we go. They missed not Snap, but Chill Rob G, who had the other version of the power.
When you clock the human race with the stopwatch of history, it's a new record every time.
Доступ компьютеров персональный спутник.
I don't know why there were two versions of the power, one by Snap and another by Chill Rob G, but I think they couldn't get Snap for the 250th anniversary party, so they're going to have Chill Rob G. I hated when this version would come on because I knew the rap parts of the Snap song, but this one would come on, and I'm like, it sounds Wait, was it 95 South that did Whoop, There It Is?
Correct.
And then there was another band that did Woot, There It Is?
Tag Team. I think Tag Team was one and 95 South may have been the other.
Yeah, Woot, There It Is 95 South.
Don't say this,
Whoop.
don't say that, change your lyrics. Everybody's a critic. It's getting kind of hectic. My rhyme is authentic, so it shall remain.
You know what's so weird? That getting kind of hectic part, and I'm sure they're connected somehow. In the other version of the power, they sample that and they go, it's getting kind of hectic. But in this, it's just a part of the guy's rap verse.
Don't say this, don't say that, change your lyrics. Everybody's a critic. It's getting kind of hectic. My rhyme is authentic, so it shall remain. My writing exciting, never mundane. In actuality, my personality keeps my mentality based on real life situations, not speculations, but verbal illustrations of how I feel.
Happy 250th birthday, America.
Without substance or content, you need to slow your speed. Stop.
This is actually a cool song. Not that one.
What's that? This is the way better version. Back the whip, by snap attack, front to back, in this game called rap. On the heaven level, bang the bass, turn up the treble. Radical mind, day and night, all the time. 714, the rhyme, divine. Maniac, brainiac, win of the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
And how were there Woot, There It Is, and Whoop, There It Is?
And, you know.
Yeah, the Woot one doesn't say tag team back again, check it to wreck it, right?
No, I think that's Whoop, There It Is, yeah. I think Whoop was the more popular one.
So then,
this is Whoop, right?
This is Woot.
Yeah, Whoop was the bigger one. And that's the one that says tag team back again.
So yeah, the Woot, There It Is has way fewer streams than Whoop.
Yeah, nobody's listening to this
No,
one.
ain't nobody got time for Woot, There It Is.
Hey, I meant to ask you, I was going to talk about it in a moment. Have you been to, do you know this Mother's restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, because they just opened one in Northdale.
So yeah, they closed the one down in West Chase on Linebaugh in the Publix Plaza where I've been going for years.
Oh,
my man
okay.
Joel. But I think Joel, one of the owners, is behind the one that's opening up by you in Northdale.
Okay, it just opened up this week, and it's American cuisine.
Really
fare?
good burgers, good comfort food. What I always loved about it the most was the proximity. It was I could ride my bike up there. But yeah, they have a good brunch, really good people. Joel's a great guy.
Okay.
And I would definitely check it out, especially if the same people are behind it.
Well, there you are. Mother's in Northdale. It's open.
Yeah, and I don't know what they're putting in the old Mother space in West Chase. We cannot keep good restaurants.
What was why did it?
I don't know.
It seems you're talking about that plaza,
Yeah,
though.
the Publix.
That's a great area.
It is, but I imagine the rent got to a point where it's unsustainable because I imagine any rent in West Chase, which shout out to the Grind Coffee. I don't know how you guys are keeping it going in that plaza, but you've been there a long time. You're doing it right. You got great coffee. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Oh, hey, guys. This could be a really big deal Friday. I'm kind of excited about the celebration for Jacob on Friday.
Okay.
Kind of a star-studded event. Suppose we invite Casey Musgraves.
It's a good one. Casey did email me and say she wants. Do you think we should call her next?
Of course.
All right. I've already got on deck shocking TV deaths, but I could table that. It's somewhat of an evergreen, and then we could call my cousin, who is also Casey Musgraves, next. Southern Steer Butcher wants to remind you that hot honey is in the house. Delicious. They bring the heat. They make it sweet. And for a limited time, Southern Steer Butcher is offering a delicious combination of sweet honey and savory spices to create a bold caramelized flavor. Enjoy hot honey marinated chicken, chicken sausage, pork tenderloin, carrots, and more. You better hurry, though. Hot honey is only available while supplies last. If you need more info, go to southernsteer.com, or better yet, stop by and tell them we said, hey, they're in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, and Sarasota.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crew on the scene of an incident tail end of the Howard Franklin Bridge northbound at exit 39. Congestion already there. Crash in Hillsborough, Howard Avenue and Columbus Drive. Kennedy eastbound wreck at Ashley Drive. Lumsden Road eastbound has a crash toward John Moore Road. In Pinellas, accident westbound 102nd Avenue north toward 113th Street north west of Seminole Boulevard. This is Eric with traffic.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Primetime, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial #law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket, day and night.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
The AutoNation flash sale is on. For 1 week only, drive new and used cars with zero down, plus zero payments all summer long. We'll even buy your car and pay you top dollar on the spot. Don't miss it. Save on your favorite makes and models. Zero down plus zero payments all summer long. Go to your nearest AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Appraisal subject to verification. 90 days to first payment on approved credit. Interest accrues from date of purchase. See store for details. Expires 5/31/26.
The path to a hands-on future starts here at National Aviation Academy, where curiosity becomes action and action becomes skill. Skilled technicians aren't born, they're built. Aviation moves fast, so what are you waiting for? Train to become an aviation maintenance technician in as little as 14 months. Elevate your skills and take your career to new heights. Visit ufixjets.com today. For more information about our statistics, visit naa.edu/success.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-330-8323 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-330-8323. That's 800-330-8323. What do you have to lose? Call 800-330-8323. Again, 800-330-8323.
Summer is a time to grow and play, but for many local children, it's also when school meals stop and hunger begins. You can help provide the meals kids need to stay active, keep learning, and dream big during the break. Help us fuel a summer of possibilities for children across Tampa Bay. To join the mission, visit cerealforsummer.org.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Showers and thunder showers ending tonight. We'll see lows mid-70s. Coming up on Thursday, bit of a weather change. Showers and thunder showers developing near the coast earlier in the day and moving inland. High temperatures on Thursday in the upper 80s to near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Performing at the nation's 250th anniversary. KLF.
Man, I used to love this song.
Oh, me too. There was a whole era of music like this. Utah Saints.
Yeah. Same band?
What's that?
Is this the same band?
No. Different sound. This is KLF. And here's Utah Saints.
Yeah.
Utah Saints. Utah Saints. All right. Casey Musgraves wants me to call her.
Nice.
I'm going to do that. Good dialing music.
Drew.
Casey Musgraves.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Casey, how are things?
Oh, they're going along. I've been on the phone all day trying to contact agents and, booking people and all that.
Sure.
Kind of going around in a circle. But I'm looking forward to seeing you this weekend. And I thought, if you have an event this weekend, if it's more convenient for me to go to the event, then, I'll be happy to do that.
Casey, that is so sweet of you. Thank you. No events this weekend. I got on my own downtime. But I tried to make some progress today on the phone, too. But I'm being stonewalled by AEG. Being stonewalled. Live Nation won't get back with me. Apparently about some comments I made on the radio last week. Not sure why. I'm hitting brick walls all over the place, Casey Musgraves. What are we going to do about getting you back on that stage?
We got to do something. I've got you. You should see how many concerts are booked, and they're just like people that are answering the phone. Like receptionists. They're not really. I don't know. Do any of your listeners out there have like a degree in entertainment?
Oh, ton of them. We have degreed listeners through all walks of life, from entertainment, education, surgery, animal husbandry, you name it. And lucky for us, Casey Musgraves, we've got a couple of months till your August 20th show in Chicago. But man, we got to get our ducks in a row, if you will, because it's like 2 nights in Chicago, Toronto, 2 nights in Boston, 2 nights at Madison Square Garden, and then 1 at Barclays Center. I mean, I don't need to tell you your itinerary. You know it. You're Casey Musgraves.
Yeah, I mean, I'm real nervous. I don't know if I'm ready. It usually takes me about 2 months to prepare to get on stage and the concert goes well. But, the clock's ticking. So, we got to be taken serious. But if you have any listeners out there that are entertainment lawyers or that could help us, we would really appreciate it,
Yeah, for sure.
And I appreciate the station, too. I mean, that's the best thing I could think of. And then hopefully, I'd love to see you anyways.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yeah. I was up in the Burns dessert room last night looking for you. I went to go get some bananas.
I didn't
Foster.
know.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Okay.
I was just happened to be in the area, and I was like, let me just dip in and see if Casey Musgraves is in the WOM dessert room at Burns. You weren't there, but I had a delightful bananas Foster flambéed tableside, which was delicious in your absence, Casey Musgraves.
Yummy. Okay. Well, let's meet up there like Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what works better for you. I thought the weekends were better because you don't have to work and you kind of relax a little bit. But,
those are normally better for me. This weekend I'm gonna have to shuffle some things around. I'm actually helping Gretchen Wilson get her career back on track. As well as a couple of different.
I've met her.
Yeah, she's great.
I met her. Yeah. So if you want to bring me along sometime,
Sure.
I've met her in the past. So.
Yeah, I would love to do that because I got her on one hand, I got Dolly Parton on the other. There's Jewel, there's Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, like Patsy Cline, the Chicks, Shania Twain, Reba, Carrie Underwood. They're all hitting me up for my acumen, if you will, on helping artists get back out on the road. Casey Musgraves.
Yeah, but they're not your cousin.
They're not.
I'm your cousin. You have to look out for me first.
That's what I keep telling him. Like, Shania's blowing me up. She's like, are you going to help me? You're still the one. And I'm like, no, I got to help my flesh and blood first, Shania Twain. I got to help Casey Musgraves. She's my cousin, damn it.
She just hosted the American Country Music Awards in Las Vegas.
She did
I did a performance, but she did. Yeah. She hosted the whole thing. So
she did
I don't
great.
feel sorry for her right now. She just got a lot of airtime. So
yeah, she sure did. We need to get you right first, Casey Musgraves. That's for sure.
Oh, we got 2 months.
Oh,
so
man.
I mean, let's meet up this weekend and then put it out to your listeners. If somebody could, step up and try to help out. I don't know a whole lot of entertainment lawyers here in town. I know you do. And Cox Entertainment, they're great. I've known them for years.
Oh, thank you.
So maybe they have somebody that knows how to get through these people. Say, look.
Yeah, we got an artist here. We got an artist.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know how much money goes into these productions, and people got to get paid and stuff. And I just got to make sure I'm on stage. So
no doubt, that's all you got to do.
That's all I got to do is get on stage. So maybe we can make this happen. So I love reconnecting with you, and I got some funny stories to tell you. And I will give you. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I'll be listening to you. I'm listening to you now. I got you on, and I'm going to try to help your show. Maybe you want to go on tour with me, or we can stay in touch.
That sounds great, Casey.
Yeah, well, I love being in touch with you.
Well, thank you. I love being in touch with you, too. If I don't hear from you tomorrow, I'll give you a call on Friday, and we'll get our ducks in a row and get you back out on the road.
Whatever time works for you, hon.
All right. Thank you, Casey Musgraves. I appreciate you a lot, my cousin.
Okay. I love you, Drew.
Love you, too. Love you back. Bye. How come she's not playing the nation's 250th?
It's got more class.
It's kind of hard to get her management on the line.
Yeah, right.
Just don't.
That's her. I'm telling you, Drew.
Of course it is. Of course it's Casey Musgraves. Duh. Who else would it be? My cousin Leslie? Does she think she's both my cousin Leslie and Casey Musgraves? Is that what's happening?
Well, Casey's a stage name, Drew.
Oh, so Leslie is the real person.
Yeah, my real name's not Cat Name Mo.
What? So
your real name, Drew Garabo?
As far as you know. I always tell people when they're like, is that a radio name? Like, would anyone make up my real name's kind of embarrassing. I'm going to go with the name Drew Garabo. Oh, well, that rolls right off the tongue and is easy to spell. Not a problem. All right. Well, cliffhanger. Make sure you listen in Friday for two things. Now you got number one, Jacob Two Times massive celebration.
I can't wait for that myself.
He believes that we've planned for him.
Believes.
Yeah, I mean that we planned for him, Maurice. What did I say? Believes. And we got a lady who believes that she's Casey Musgraves, and that I can somehow help her get her career. I will say this: we are not a traditional talk radio show. When people are like, I don't like talk radio. I'm like, well, maybe give us a shot. We are talk radio technically because we talk on the radio, but it's not rip a news story out of the headlines and go, well, those clowns in Congress are at it again. No. It's more taking calls from people who think that they're somehow related to me. They own Burn's Steakhouse, and they are also one of the leading female young country stars. That's really the type of talk radio I always wanted to do. Thank you, Maurice.
Thank you, Drew.
Thanks a lot for listening. Kat, I'm going to need you to stick around for the first segment, Kat.
Yeah, sorry, Dom.
Our buddy Dom is up next. Live legal advice. Maybe he can help. My cousin Leslie, a.k.a. Casey Musgraves, maybe Tom can help you get that career back on track.
He has a lot of entertainment lawyers in his roster.
Oh, my gosh. He is a lawyer, and he probably knows many entertainment lawyers. So, absolutely, my cousin Leslie, a.k.a. Casey Musgraves. Stick around for the Ask the Dom legal radio program for free legal advice. Thank you very much for listening. Stick around for Ask the Dom. Start your day with the Mike Calta Show tomorrow. Then afterwards, stick around for Johnny B and Joj. Then JP, Setting Show, John's Joints at 3. And we'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock right here. Ask the Dom is next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still some clogging. Howard Franklin northbound at exit 39 into Tampa. Earlier incident off to the shoulder. We're not looking too bad otherwise. Clearing stages for all earlier incidents and crashes. Just some congestion. Brandon Boulevard eastbound around I-75. This is Eric with traffic.
There's no such thing as a fender bender when it comes to motorcycle accidents.
More than 80% of crashes result in catastrophic injuries. Injuries that require experienced attorneys ready to fight for you. We are, and we will.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Thanks to the Xfinity Summer Savings Event, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now, through June 15th, get gig Wi-Fi for just $50 a month for 5 years with equipment and unlimited data included. No strings, no commitments, and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, like super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected from online threats. Plus, you can even try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities during the Xfinity Summer Savings Event. Get it now at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. After 12 months, regular rates apply to Mobile Select. Xfinity Internet required. Speeds vary. Use of fiber coaxial cable. Xfinity.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. Default terms at mintmobile.com.
There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Here's reason 17. In today's new world, many law firms have had money injected into their firms by Wall Street, private equity, and other lenders. This money usually comes in at very, very high interest rates. It's one of the reasons you see so many lawyers advertising. I'm John Morgan. This money is expensive and the interest compounds quickly. These law firms can have a huge need for cash just to pay that debt. Why does it matter to you? My fear is your case is settled early and for far less than it's worth, just to service the loan that has mafia-like rates. Our financial strength is your advantage. That plus our reputation makes our firm your firm. Visit forthepeople.com to see our results and verdicts. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Quick question as the year gets rolling. When it comes to your health, would you rather know what's going on inside your body or just hope that everything's fine? A lot of people who feel great have no clue something is bubbling beneath the surface until it's too late. That's why I want to tell you about our friends at Kraft Body Scan and a really smart way to take care of your health and get this year started in the right way. Right now, Kraft Body Scan is offering you their couples heart and lung scan, a scan valued at over $2,500 for only $99. It's quick. It's non-invasive, and it can give you real peace of mind or an early heads up before symptoms ever show up. And it's something you and your loved one can do together. To take advantage of it, go to togetherwescan.com or call 813-851-1000. Make sure you use the promo code DREW50. This year, don't just hope everything's okay. Start the year knowing. Again, that's togetherwescan.com, 813-851-1000 with promo code DREW50. That's DREW50.
I got mine at Maher Chevrolet's Bargain Outlet. New Silverados under $30,000, Equinox under $25,000, Trax under $20,000. Maher Chevrolet's Bargain Outlet, St. Pete. MaherChevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
You hear Dom on the Mike Calta Show every Tuesday morning at 8. And he has his own show every Wednesday night from 8 to 10. It's the Ask the Dom Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Brought to you by Freedom Bail Bonds.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care, theerexperts.com.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
The following program is sponsored and doesn't necessarily reflect the opinions of 102.5 The Bone. Enjoy.
Please rise. Court is now in session.
How do you plead, guilty or not guilty?